Getty, even.
You said Eddie. Button has been pressed.
Hooray!
Wow.
Welcome,
Boom.
welcome to the Grand Ghost and Actual Play broadcast on twitch.tv/. Yeah. So today we're not who we usually are. We are all smaller things.
I don't know. I am who I am.
Something has
not.
befallen us.
Oh.
Really what is welcome to the Familiar Problem one shot. Do we have an actual title for this or
A familiar problem in Astraphis.
okay, Familiar Problem in Astraphis.
Feet
Yeah.
the city.
So real fans will know that one night while our party was here, our familiars were all nowhere to be seen, and they reemerged the next morning quite mysteriously. What if you got to see what happened that night? Here we are. We're all playing incredible little animals. Some
We're just
familiar
little
to
guys.
you and some not.
Some familiars are familiar to you.
Some familiars are familiar to you, some familiars are unfamiliar familiars to you.
But they will become familiar familiars to you.
Yeah, they'll become familiar
But they won't be
familiars to you
familiar
over the course
familiars.
of the
They're just
next.
gonna be familiars for this familiars.
Yeah, well, you'll be familiar with them to some degree.
But you're not gonna get to too familiar with them.
Yes.
Oh man.
Aww.
I wanted to be familiar, like.
You're
think you're
playing
familiar.
Senate. We're familiar.
I think you're familiar.
I think you're familiar.
I mean, quite literally, yeah. I'm just getting into character, guys. Come on.
That's how you
You're
wanna
always
play.
in character. You just sound Irish now.
That is true.
Do you quit? Do you smargwit?
Do you have your vocab sheet ready with you so you can?
I should get it. I'm getting it. Getting my booklet out.
Great,
Here we are.
great. You made him go get a booklet.
Introduction to Modern Irish. I've got it right here in front of me.
Shit.
Fantastic.
I almost impulsively started saying the first 3 words that they taught me, and that is the title of my school. So I shouldn't.
Woo!
No,
Yo.
come on, man, say it. Yeah, say it. Come on.
Ah!
That's where you're
I
at.
can't even-
That's fine,
I can't
say
even
it.
be like, it's in this
Son of a
county,
bitch, my
it's
food is here. Hold on.
See
Oh,
ya.
Gahuntuk. Gahuntuk.
Uh-huh.
What's that
Okay. Gahuntuk. It's
That
like,
one.
good job.
one?
It's like, I think it's actually like excellent. Gahuntuk.
I don't think Senen's going to be
Um,
saying that one.
No, I don't think so.
Mm-mm.
Tom Godona. Tom Godona.
Was that
I
one?
am bad.
I think Senen might say that one.
Hello there.
Tom Gohannes. I think it's Hannes. I'm terrible. Oh, I love my booklet.
I don't know if he'll say that one.
I love my booklet. Anyways.
Anyways. Pal's getting
The
better.
fox. Oh, the idiot.
Yeah,
We should kill them.
we should kill them. Explode them.
Oh, shit.
Explode.
Explode them with your mind.
Explode.
Well, she's not needed to start actually. You are. Grab
Who?
Crow by the
Me?
head. Yeah. It is
Ah.
Senen's big day out.
It's Senen's big day out, that's true.
And this does start with Senen. It's way back
So many
ago. If
things to
anybody, so many things to do. Way back ago. If you guys remember, when Arlie was going to have a spa day, she saw Civis come back to the Rosewood and leave with Deal, and
Mhm.
told Senen to follow them and figure out what was going on. And that was the last we saw of our little boy.
Our little boy.
And then our little boy was gone until the next day.
It's true.
It is true. This is gonna be what our little boy was up to.
You know the like
and
really terribly animated,
everybody else.
the really terribly animated like beatboxing puppy. That's what's happening to Sundin right now as he walks through the city.
Good. But yeah, we're in the city everybody knows and loves, maybe, if you're not to certain people. Astraphis. Woo!
Woo!
We're back in the
Yeah.
fucking building!
I'm back in the fucking building.
I was thinking earlier
Oh my god!
Mm-hmm.
that it's a shame we didn't play this sooner before you guys left the city. Because then I might have been able to be persuaded to let you guys try and convince me why you should have your critters that aren't actually
Yeah.
already party members. But you know, the time's coming past.
All right. Well,
Get on my level. I don't know.
Maybe there'll be maybe something will come up. Maybe something will
Yeah,
come
they
up.
could all end up on the train.
Maybe you're on the train for a reason.
Alright guys, you know what we have to do. It's well within our power.
it could still work for Rin.
Oh yeah, Rin just has like 5 familiars.
It's like, yeah, so I
What
got
is
these
your
animals for
story?
some reason.
They just keep following me around. It's just been in Rin's like cabin the whole time.
I was kind of bored, so I went down to the friggin' MSPCA.
It's like when you're walking through the city and you see a fucking pigeon.
You
Mhm.
just grab it.
You just grab it and you're familiar.
But yeah, so
They're free.
Free.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
So yeah, settings big day out. You, little guy,
Hi.
crouch down to talk to him. Hi, little
Hi.
guy.
Hello.
Send in our little blink fox that looks like a gray fox, our little man.
Hell yeah.
When you're well, first off, what do you how does he view Arlie?
I was just about to say, if you ask me how he feels about
I want to know how he feels about Arlie. Is she your companion? Is she the humanoid that just gives you food sometimes that you follow around?
I think that Senan views Arlie a bit like a buffet. Like he's smart because I mean he's like he's proper Fae, like he's a fox, but he's proper Fae, like he's smart and he's like, well, I kind of joined up because she fed me. And she keeps feeding me. It's actually a pretty fat and happy life that I'm living. So I'm gonna kind of keep with that. Also, she's quite nice to me. That's great. It's a bit like, oh, what am I thinking of? I don't know, like not a begrudging which is familiar. Like, one's like, oh no, she was quite nice. So I guess I'll stick around. And also, it's warm. I'm fed. She scratches my belly. Life is great for me. And this large person that carries me in her backpack. Now, Senan is kind of like, can she stop with the fucking books? It's taking up space that should be my space in the backpack. But yeah, I think that's kind of how like I feel like if you like ask Senan like what is this thing? He'd be like, oh, that's my pal. He thinks they're on equal footing. Actually, he probably thinks that he's higher than her.
Good. Fantastic.
Oh,
So after your buffet and house has told you to go check out that what that little elf and the purple one that tells her what to do sometimes are going to go do. Where do you go? Do you go after them immediately or
if I remember right, she said she saw them leaving the Rosewood, so I think that Senan would return to the Rosewood to get a scent trail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think final answer is that he would go first back to the Rosewood to try to get a trail of any sort. I mean, he knows where their room is. He can go rifle and deals things.
Yeah.
Dog,
Dog.
dog, cat, dog, car.
Yeah, so you get back to the Rosewood. I believe that Gretchen had stayed behind on spa day anyways.
Mhm.
I did in fact.
Yeah. So you probably taken like a nice little nap on the chair or something.
Hmm.
And
Flint's bed specifically.
yeah, specifically.
Yeah, because I remember back when we were in the Rosewood, we did have a thing where we said that Flint was in bed and all the familiars were just like on top of him.
Smells like dirt.
Smells like dirt.
Smells like dirt. It's a nice smell when you're surrounded by the snow. Yeah, you take a little midday nap in Flint's bed, and that dog thing comes back
Oh.
and starts ruffling around through bags.
Eat some jerky on the way.
Eating some jerky. Little dragon thing.
Yes.
You are presumably hiding in a cupboard or something.
Oh yeah.
Somewhere small and warm.
Mm-hmm.
And also hear Senan come back and start scrounging around and stuff.
She,
Which
like-
in itself isn't unusual, but also no people came back with him.
Mm.
She opens an eye and kind of looks over and she's like, "There is not food in there. I think you ate it all."
I'm gonna go invisible and try and just like pop up next to Sen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm not actually looking for food. I'm actually just having a sniff.
Hi.
Blinks. Across the room.
Looks at the bag you were just looking in, just like, oh, hi.
Why is
What
the
are you
dragon out?
Why are you here without the book one?
She's got a name, you know.
Yeah, I know it. Hold on. I'm thinking. Nope.
Nope.
Oh, whatever. Anyway, I'm not allowed to roam around by myself. I can roam about by myself.
Yeah, but you usually don't. So, why?
Well, the house said to come here.
Oh,
Yeah.
hold on. A mission.
Maybe. Blinks across the room back.
Or you just
Maybe. Trot.
is this where you just told to come back?
No, I've got things to do. I got a mission. I got a task.
Okay.
I'm jealous.
No, I'm not jealous. I'm just saying, maybe. Could I go with you?
I'm not jealous. I'm just saying maybe I could come with you.
I'm not jealous. I'm bored. I'll be real.
Oh yeah, actually, I respect that. That's fair enough, yeah. Yeah, you can come with me.
Good.
How big is the dragon compared to Senan?
Smaller, I think.
Small, definitely smaller. I would say the dragon and Gretchen are about the same size. They're just like little like handheld creatures.
Okay. In which case Senan offers to Like, you can get on my back. I'll do the walking.
Oh,
You can-
luxury.
If I do the walking, you gotta do the looking though. Because I'm gonna
Oh.
do the sniff. I'm gonna do the walking, the sniffing. You've gotta do the watching.
Fine,
You hear me?
fine.
Alright, good. Good. Huntuck.
What
warm.
is this mission?
Do you wanna know? Do you wanna help? Like,
If it is interesting enough, then maybe I'll help.
you don't think very many things are interesting enough.
It depends. Are you? Are you just going to play errand boy? Is that it?
No, I'm doing some fucking looking and stuff. You know
Well,
me.
I'm doing the looking. You asked me to.
Yeah, well, I'm doing the sniffing out for somebody. Somebody's gone walking.
Now that is interesting.
I mean, I know. So are you in or you out?
I'm in.
Okay, good. And then
Just-
Senan like starts to lead, but like blinks. So you just gets to the door, turns around. Oh, yeah. I didn't consider that one. I didn't consider that one. I thought maybe you'd just come with me.
You know, I've been wondering how that would work. I guess how it works is it doesn't. Please excuse me.
That is that does not look very possible.
I just like why? Just walk back over to you.
You
If
know,
I
unless
guess-
you learn how to blink as well, and then you could blink at the same time.
So I've just gotta walk.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
They do that thing that Fox. He does the thing that foxes do, where they like roll around while like going, like screaming. I'm not gonna try to recreate a fox screaming noise.
Oh, go on.
No, come on,
Somebody
come
might think
on.
that somebody's being murdered in your building.
Yeah.
Probably not, like,
I'm just going to let you do that for a minute.
That
Get
is,
it out.
you know how they get up quite quickly from that? It's like that. He's like, okay, I'm normal again.
Okay,
Oh.
I just hate walking. Oh, whatever.
it's okay.
maybe it would be good for you.
Once we get where we're going, you can blink all around.
Yeah, all right, sure, yeah. And we start, and we descend.
Yippee!
I've got my sniffer to the ground. I've got Deal's Shent, so I was up in her stuff.
I've got my eyes up.
Mhm.
Who am I actually looking for, though? So.
The big lady.
Oh, deal. Okay, yeah.
What the hell?
I thought that would be B.
No, it's not B. B's the hairy one.
She's the biggest one.
Okay, thank you, Captain Obvious. Like,
As you said, you were looking for the big one.
I'm talking about the big lady. Like,
Sorry, is B not a lady?
not your fault. The dragon knew what I was talking about. Dragon knew.
Well, I just figured you would say. I figured you would say big fuzzy lady if you were talking about B.
Exactly. See, you get it. We're trotting as this is happening.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Descent leads you downstairs, out the front door. Start down the street a little
Can you
bit.
say that I pop out of a garbage can?
Yeah, I was going
Wait.
to.
Mhm.
Or there's like an overturned garbage can that starts moving?
That's scary.
I don't think that's scary.
Okay.
Juggy, juggy, juggy. Juggy, juggy, juggy.
That's scary. You should blow it up.
No,
It's,
that's not.
it's literally not
No.
scary. It's just a bin. Like, oh my
Not
god.
scary though is the thing. I'm going to use my breath attack. No, I'm not.
The moment you start talking about this garbage can, it like shifts towards you and starts like shuffling towards you.
Okay, it's a living garbage can. It's a living garbage can is the thing about it. So,
No, it's just a bin, guys.
Gretchen, do you have any weapons?
No, that is definitely there's just something under it, like a cat or a raccoon or something.
Oh,
That's
oh,
not.
it's screaming.
Trash bins are not alive. They do not do that.
Oh, it's screaming.
It's still just a bin. Things are in bins all the time.
I think it is screaming for help, maybe.
Okay, then go help it.
Yeah, okay. And just hop off your back and start fucking poking at the garbage can. Just sort of loosely. Is this helping? Can you hear me?
No! I'm trapped!
Okay, hold on. Out of 10, how trapped are you? Wait a minute. I go up to like the opening of the trash can, just like look in.
I look at Gretchen and I'm like licking my foot, going, so what do you think? Do you think the fucking dragon's finally gonna die?
Oh, the thing's not going to die. It's been alive for so long.
I've been alive a long time as well, like.
Yes, but it does not die no matter what. It is quite appalling, actually.
I think we could make it happen.
Do you
Would
think?
you say that your
or-
leg is stuck or your arm is stuck?
Or the living bin could.
Yeah? The living bin bites? What if the living bin lifts up a little bit and then drops down on its neck?
I don't know.
Do I like roll or
Are you rolling under it?
does Pal roll?
Rolling number?
For what?
For getting out of this
I'm
fucking
trapped
trash
under a
can that
garbage
trapped-
can.
You trapped yourself in a trash can? Are you sure you don't want to just fucking pop out? This is like the river all over again.
Alright,
Shut
I
up.
just
Why would you bring that up? Why would you bring that up?
Why would you bring
You're
up
actually-
the river? Why would you bring up
You're
the
actually
river?
fucked up. You're actually fucked
Not the
up. You're
river.
fucked up for that.
Evil. You're evil in the head.
You're actually fucked up for that.
Everyone
Whoa.
hates
We'll
me.
remember.
I'm so angry.
Anyway, I'm going to roll 5d10 to try and get them out.
Yeah,
I
you
guess
can
I'll
just
roll.
Get out.
Yeah, just get.
Just get out.
get-
You put yourself there. Now just get out.
It's true.
sorry, hang on a second.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll to get out. You can just get out.
Listen,
Oh, I failed. I failed, guys.
it's much funnier to have it a challenge to get out of a trash can.
Alright, yeah, you kind of push the trash can over. And yeah, I'm a little kind of white micro-raptor,
Oh. Wow, okay.
maybe like a foot tall.
Okay.
Oh, this is another dragon.
You
No.
saved me!
I'm saying this to
No.
Gretchen.
Well, no, I pushed the trash can over. You didn't.
I'm eternally grateful!
No, it's, no, don't mention it. We're going to go now.
I immediately just start following you.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Oh god.
Why are you inviting people without consulting the rest of us?
Hey, if you go ahead and try and tell them to
Oh
leave.
no, it's just like last session.
You try and tell them to leave.
What is that thing?
We don't need another dragon, thanks though.
Well,
I'm not a,
Disgusting.
I am no dragon!
That's gross.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna. Yeah,
Maybe
it's
like
not.
roll
that's not a
around in the
dragon.
snow a little bit. Yeah, it's
That's
gross.
wrong.
I am an
There's something
ancient
wrong with that
lizard.
threat.
No, roll
That's a
around in the
dragon.
snow.
Is that not what a dragon is?
It's like
No,
a bird. A chicken?
Yeah, it's sort of a. You look like
Chicken.
a chicken a little bit. Are you a chicken?
Oh, it's a chicken.
It's a very stinky chicken.
We
Most
don't have
chickens
chicken
are
in
quite
the
small.
Chicken.
We don't have
Okay.
chicken in the Feywild.
Chicken.
We're
It's
just
unnatural.
continuing to walk, and you're just following us.
Just getting increasingly flustered at you all for calling him a chicken.
Well, listen, Mr. Chicken, we have a mission we're doing, so you can. Thank you for being eternally grateful. You can.
My name is not Chicken. My name is Ra.
Ra. Okay.
You alright?
Is that, are you good?
I am now that I've been free.
Okay.
Maybe if we just
And
go
I
about
am
our
eternally
business.
grateful.
Oh, maybe if we just go about their business, it'll just leave on its own.
Oh, we tried that with you.
What? I was here
That was a
first.
joke. That was a joke and a jest.
Okay.
I was making a joke and a jest.
All right. Because sometimes you do just sort of say things that are completely untrue and just like think that they're true.
Yeah, I like lying. Picking up my feet. I like it. It's a, feels like home to lie.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
You can't deny that,
I can't really deny it.
That was easier than I thought it would be.
I think it's kind of cold out, and you're warm, so I'm not going to really fight you on much right now.
Fair enough.
Mm.
We're going boom, 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 boom.
Just occasionally looking back at Ra. Like, oh, it is still there.
There is. It's not that there's nothing going on in Ra's mind, but have you ever heard Werner Herzog talk about chickens?
Mm-hmm.
Right? It's
Look
like
a chicken in the eye.
in the eye, and yeah,
simply astounding.
that is effectively all you can see in
There's less than nothing going on behind there.
yeah. The enormity of their stupidity.
Wow. I must admit, I haven't seen very many of you before.
The
I
chicken.
don't really know. Well, no, it's
Many
kind
of
like-
me?
Yeah, you're like an old chicken. A different chicken. Older, different chicken.
Yes, I am from a faraway land.
Oh, cool. What? Okay. What brings you to the trash cans of this city, then?
My master brought me here.
Wow. That's great. That's wonderful. So, what do you do for fun? It's no, you could pick up.
Start playing 20 questions
Okay.
with it.
What is your
Mhm.
favorite color?
What's your
I
favorite
eat
What a color is?
Wow. Okay.
And I follow my master.
Okay. Are you Where is your master then?
Looks to the right. Looks to the left. Oh no! Have you seen my master?
I don't
Wow.
know. I don't know what your
Listen.
master looks like, buddy.
Listen, I think that thing got abandoned.
He has 2 arms and 2 legs,
That really doesn't narrow it down.
I think
and he has 1 head.
Top of him on purpose. Is
That literally couldn't be me. I don't have a master, you know.
Yeah, you just have that little friend of yours that feeds you every day and gives you pets, and you sleep next to him. And
Yeah, she's great.
Ah, just like my master.
No, she's not my master. You know I could leave at any point. Watch this. And blinks.
Ah!
Like 5 feet ahead. See? I could leave at any point.
that is
Oh,
I don't-
idiot! It's so fucking cold out here. Hold on. Just clambers back onto you.
Anytime setting the links to the dragon just falls from midair
Yep.
into a snowbank.
Mm-hmm.
The blinker.
The point.
The blinker.
The,
He's like, I could leave at any point. I just don't.
Mhm.
Okay.
The scent
Okay.
trail that you are following slowly leads away from the rosewood. You kind of have to fight through crowds a little bit as you get through the marketplace. However, a little fortunately, people do kind of step out of the way when there is, for some reason, a medium-sized group of animals coming at them.
Mm-hmm.
So people do actually tend to move out of your way if they notice you. If they don't, it's easy enough for you guys to move around their legs. And kind of slowly start weaving your way out of the marketplace towards the main road through the city. It's like midday. You guys are, or at least Ra is moderately loud. And as you're going,
Homer.
Oh.
kind of out of the marketplace area towards the center and onto the main road, kind of passing past the massive bell tower and like clock situation that's in the middle with the statue and everything. Somebody who is up in the rafters of one of the little overhangs, taking her little midday nap, can overhear you and gets woken up by all the rahing.
The hubbub.
Ah!
So loud. Probably hop over to peek out into the square. I'm like, I thought the people were noisy, but these are noisier. Is the dragon shiny? And I
A little
spot the
bit.
dragon.
Yes.
A little bit. Okay.
Occasional little glints.
She is like a luck dragon, like a fey luck dragon. So she is like not just yellow, but is like has like little gold spots and stuff on her, and does kind of glow a little bit. So if you guys, honestly, if you guys entered somewhere that was like fully dark, she would just be like a little like pale glow stick.
Hey.
Little glow in
Awesome.
the dark rock.
Yeah.
Oh. Shiny catches my eye. I'm like head tilt. Go. Oh, that's pretty. And I silently start following you guys in the air until I can get close enough just to gently pick the dragon up in my claws and hop in front of you guys. Like, hello.
Oh, John.
Was there
Oh,
Hello?
You okay? Well,
My
first of
new
all,
master!
you go and like grab the dragon, and you go, "Hello." You look down your claws. There's nothing there. You're feeling something there.
Oh, you have disappeared. Oh my. Oh, the shininess is gone. And that's when I kind of just land on the ground, like, drop you, kind of look. Like, it has disappeared. Okay.
You
Right then.
suddenly you feel something scramble back up onto your back.
Oh, the dragon's fucking back. Oh,
Oh,
yay.
man. See, we thought that was going to happen. I told you it does not happen.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
did you want the shiny creature to be taken away?
Less of want and more of like an ongoing bet.
Yeah, it's gotta happen naturally. Like, we can't sell him or anything, that would be bad.
You've been betting on me? I just like reappear.
Oh,
Brace
oh.
concentration.
We have bets on everyone.
Oh my,
So
rude, rude.
How long
I
have we
don't-
known each other?
You bet on me!
No.
I like very curious. Start like hopping towards like the dragon, shiny. Just
Don't
shiny.
grab me again. Do
Just
not
like,
grab me again. I will
ah,
bite you very bad.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Is-
And then I hear Ra, and I'm just like, oh no, you're the loud one. So
Ross sees you
others all
like
up and
hopping.
like freaky. So
and immediately like lizard kind of brain activity takes over, and he starts like doing those head like things, those up and down things.
Yes.
Yeah, the bobbing of the
Lizard brain
head.
takes over. You telling me it wasn't already?
A very good point.
definitely,
Yeah, he starts like bobbing up and down and getting like overly hyped.
definitely like see that. I'm like, I'm sorry. Like head like tilting. So, and then as I'm like, I'm sorry, are you threatening me? And I just spin my head around enough to be a little freaky. So like,
Oh, that's wonderful. Can the two of you please go fight over there for a while? Thank you.
well, the loud one certainly seems to be with you.
No, well, no.
This is my new master.
I'm really
it's
not.
There's-
I really am not. Oh no.
This one seems lost. You all seem a bit lost.
No.
We, yeah,
we're,
no,
we're
we know.
genuinely quite alright. Like, I'm just,
We are all right except for this one following us.
Yeah, we know where we're going.
And where exactly would that be?
got a trail.
A trail?
I'm a sniffer, like.
I can see.
What trail? Who are you? What do you mean? You I just fucking show up, like, I fucking.
I only showed up because of the noise. The people are noisy, but you are noisier.
Okay, like. I look at Gretchen.
Wait.
Your noise is a curiosity.
Where did you fly down from?
Just a wing point up, clock tower. In the rafters.
How long have you been up there?
It is a nice place to nap when my person is busy.
All these people got people. What's a lot?
It's not so unreasonable.
Do you yourselves not have people?
Oh, we have.
I've got
We
a walking
do.
buffet.
Well, yeah.
Walking buffet does sound very nice.
I mean, she's nice to me, yeah.
But where is this trail leading you?
About?
Out? About where?
Out and about.
Oh, none of you are very fun.
Small, like, little bit of telepathy to set in, just like, I think she might be a pretty good eye in the sky if we need one.
Oh, you're right. All right. You're on flying duty.
Well, I can certainly do that for you. His accent's turning into suddenly Scottish.
Yippee!
Say purple burglar alarm. Say purple burglar alarm.
No. Well, I can certainly do that for you. Mind telling me where you're headed, though, in case I lose you?
We're going after people you don't know, so I'm just kind of following a trail, and sure, you know yourself, like, you just go on and go up in the sky and keep an eye on the shiny.
Good point. I was just about to make that to myself, too. As long as this one's here and visible, I think it'll be easy. Just nod towards the shiny creature.
Don't grab me again, because once again, I can bite you really hard if you do it, so...
I'd like
That's
to
true.
see you try.
No, it's true. It is factual information.
All right. Well, off you go. And I just, like, take flight. Again, just circling above everybody. Try not to hit anybody in the head on the way up.
Alright.
I'm quiet. Just... a gush of wind.
I swear to anything, if there's even one more special guest, if there's even a singular other animal that's going to join us, I'm going to be so upset.
Hi, it's Poppy. Poppy's here. No!
I eat Poppy out of the sky.
Actually, Ra opens its mouth and Poppy crawls out. She goes, help!
This is my next suit.
Gruesome. Awful.
Help me, help!
Stuck in a bottle, stuck in an ice box, now stuck
Now
in
stuck
an
in a-
animal.
Now stuck in a
little
raw.
Oh god, that
Stuck in a
icebox was genuinely a little scary.
Yeah, some fucking.
Because bees go to sleep in the cold. Because bees go to sleep in the cold.
Some
yeah,
fucking
nappy
saw
nap.
shit was happening to you in
Yeah.
there. Anyway, we continue on our trail.
You continue onwards now. A new member watching from the sky. Not really knowing what she's looking for. But definitely
Yeah.
able to keep track of where you guys are going.
I'm looking for you guys, and that's about it. You didn't give me any other details. So
Sure, you know yourself, like, come on.
And as you guys are going, it's leading more up the main road. And as you guys have become a little familiarized with the area, Zvenka is definitely more familiar with this area, and from being up high can also see them walking in the direction of the line for the funicular to go up.
oh,
Ah,
kind of like hoot to myself, like, oh no. So,
funicular.
And you guys are coming up to the little hut kind of building that is the entrance for it, where all of the big people wait. And this is where you kind of are facing your first big
Oh, the trial.
block, because
Oh no.
they're not gonna
Literally.
just- literally, because they're all going up. But usually, if a little critter were to go, they would be with a person, and they don't really just let little critters onto the trams.
Why not?
Awful,
I'm so
awful.
cute.
Okay.
As if something can't just blink in there.
Yeah.
I definitely land somewhere like a lamp post or something near you guys. I'm like, do you plan on getting on this?
Yeah.
Oh, sure, like.
Well, I know that you can blink onto it. Gretchen can
Yeah.
probably. You can probably fly or something, or sneak around. Maybe I could. Well, I
Yeah.
can go invisible.
Wait,
and sneak
well, if
around.
oh no, because if I blink, then.
It'll draw a
well-
bit of attention, maybe. Yeah.
Well, no, I was thinking if I blink and you're on me, but we've already established that doesn't work. Like.
Yes, it does
Yeah.
work.
No.
Mm. Can you not use your wings? What is wrong with those?
Well, I'm shiny, as we could see from.
And
Being invisible kind of takes a bit of concentration, so it's hard to be invisible and flying.
so why do you have to be invisible to fly?
If I fly, I'm going to be really distracting, which will get you guys on, but then I'm going to be in a pickle.
But is it? Hi, DM. Tram. It's like a.
It's the
You-
funicular. It's a little enclosed trolley, basically.
Yeah, but you could fly from the bottom to the top, correct?
Yeah, it's just a little cliff face.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck. Well, shit. Well,
It's
fuck
just
this
a-
then. Yeah, no, well, okay. I'll see you later then, Senate. Goodbye. Flap.
Well, they're
Oh, the dragon's
there
gone.
they go.
Is that good?
What to do now?
Well,
The dragon's gone.
Don't worry, I'm still here.
So
Yeah.
yes,
Yippee.
I think we all made the same face just now.
Should you not catch up with your new master?
I don't know
Oh,
where
yeah.
he is.
Look, she's a bright yellow shiny.
Little speck flying away.
You gonna try and
There
make this
goes-
microraptor fucking clamber up a cliff face?
I'm telling it where
I-
you're going, so.
I can certainly carry the little one. I'm sorry for you, just like pointing at Senin. So, but
Oh,
nodding
that's
at
okay. I can do this, and I blink, and it's like 2 steps to the side.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
very
so I'm
useful.
not really that worried. Like,
If the little one wants to be carried, I can certainly carry you.
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
What is your name?
You can call me Svenka.
Gretchen.
It's very
Do
nice
not
to
call
meet
me
you,
the
Gretchen.
little one.
Okay. Apologies.
Svenka. Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure. Well, the offer is for you, Gretchen. I do not think I can carry the blinking one.
As a blinking one can blink up there.
Okay.
I could technically fly, but it would take a few minutes. I will take your offer.
Okay. Kind of lower wing, allow you to get on my back.
Oh, hell yeah.
And Raw is shit out of luck.
Sorry, I cannot carry the big ones. So...
When you said I can't carry the other big ones, and you said the blinking one, I was like, damn, I was really hoping you were gonna say raw, because Gretchen was gonna be like, I'm okay with that.
Can I roll to scale the side of this cliff?
Yeah, so I was gonna say, if the flying ones, easy. You know how to fly.
Mhm.
Everybody can fly.
Mhm.
I was gonna say, Gretchen, if Svenka had, instead of offering you to climb onto her back, had just like picked you up in her feet, that there would be like a little
mini game.
no, like a little like hibernating part of your brain that's like, even though you are not a little weasel, you are some kind of fey creature, that it would just be like, I'm a tiny weasel and an owl just picked me up. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. The prey bird just grabbed me.
Ah,
Whoa. Because
Yeah.
it takes 5 minutes for me to change form.
Yeah, and I can offer you a wing and let you climb on my back.
Yeah.
Sorry, the dragon was shiny. I had to pick up the dragon the other way.
No, that was funny. That was funny.
Your
So-
prey instinct would be like, oh my god, oh my god.
Gretchen, I can give you a little ride. So
But Ra will, you will roll quick to climb up the little, it's not that big, little cliff face that the funicular goes up. It will be your difficulty number that you have to beat. It will say is like a 5. Because it is it is difficult. It is like
It's a
a
cliff.
cliff that you have to figure out how to get up. But you are a critter. This is something that you do.
That sure is one
So
word for it.
it is the easier
No, critter
side
is
of
the other one.
difficult to do for you. It is more so just
So,
making sure you get the right rocks and stuff.
And we roll, is it a D10 or a D12?
It's a 10.
D10. I
And
have
then-
difficulty remembering.
For quick, I think you said your base is lizard, right?
Yeah,
Like you said. So you will add a 2 to it.
that's good, because I rolled a 3. So I just barely made it.
Hey.
Woo! Yeah, so you're able to scrabble up the side of the cliff as the others are flying up. Senin, are you what are you doing? Are you
I'm-
blinking onto the thing, or are you just blinking up the rocks to go up?
Like a goat.
Yeah.
No. No. I'm gonna blink onto the funicular, so it's gonna just kind of be like a. Oh yeah, what's that over there? Go! I don't know what
You
the
got-
range is on a blink for a fox.
Wait, why? Like, just blink it there after the funicular starts moving.
Yeah, and then
Oh
they
yeah,
can't kick you
that's
off.
exactly. That's
Yeah.
exactly what I'm gonna. That's exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah, like
For-
you
it's-
wait
Okay,
till you
the
hear
blink
the
dog.
gates clicking shut and it starts moving.
Yeah. the blink dog in D&D has a blink range of 40 feet. So I think Senin's good.
I
Yeah,
think
easy
Sendin's
peasy.
good. At some point, we'll find his thing.
I have it somewhere.
I know we have it somewhere.
It's in here. I've seen it.
It's
I think
real.
I have it on Arlie's sheet as well, but I'm not filling it up.
Yeah. But yeah, you can hover, wait for the sound of the little chains on the gates clicking shut, and the sound of it kind of starting to chug as it goes up. Yeah, I'm gonna say that you can just do that.
I'm so cute.
You're so cute. Were you not doing it while it was already in motion, and like they're not gonna kick you off while this little cart is going up the side of a cliff? But
Yeah.
had you like tried to get on while people were still loading in, then you would have to do a little sly to sneak in. But you're good.
Yay.
So, everybody else gets up pretty fast. I would say Ra kind of scrambling up gets you up there about the same time that the funicular gets up, and Senin can hop off of it. So it's only like maybe like 2 minutes, not even. And everybody kind of reconvene at the top of this little cliff.
Yay! We did it. We all did it.
I found you!
Oh, it's so cold.
I was just imagining, like, after I let Gretchen off, like, of my back, I was just leaning over the edge, watching Ra climb, like that scene from, I think the movie's The Princess Bride. I can't remember. I'm
Yeah.
just like, you're taking your time, aren't you?
I was like, oh, you could help. Throw me the rope.
I don't think I will.
Yeah, but it's just this critter scrambling up the rocks.
Like one of those like rock hopping birds that nest in cliffs.
Yeah.
And they hop up and down from like cliff shelf to cliff shelf.
It's impressive, if not a little terrifying.
Bing, bing, bing.
Bink. But yeah, you guys reconvene. You have to find your scent trail again.
The sniffer.
The sniffer.
The sniffler.
North.
Snorfing. How about you? Maybe a little. Just to see a little clever roll. Maybe of like a 3 to find your scent trail again.
Oh. Okay.
Why'd you just laugh like a fuckboy?
Is it clever, right?
Mm-hmm. So you will roll a 10 and you will add
1.
Wown.
7.
Yeah.
It's like 7.
7. It's like 7, yeah. You
Seven.
find the smell.
Yay!
It's just oh, I was trying to sniff, but the mic didn't like it. Thank you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, whoa.
Totally.
You kind of sniff around on the trail, around, like dodging around these people that are walking off of the funicular and people that are getting in line and stuff still. To go back down and lock on. Find it. You know that you have to essentially just walk down the main road, which I mean you could have guessed, but it's good to have the confirmation.
Yes.
You are aware that one, your people are weird and a little sneaky sometimes and go to strange places. And 2, that there are other weird and sneaky people that have been around your people recently. So,
Oh no.
things could be the not expected, so it's good to check. And you guys essentially start heading down the road in the more residential area of this city. This kind of middle layer, I guess, between the main layer of the city and the outskirts is, again, it is more quiet. It is definitely less busy than the market area and all of the taverns and stuff near the square. So there's not as many crowds that you guys have to dodge around. However, it does put this area closer to, we'll say, more wooded areas of the mountain. Places that could go off away from town and away from all of the people and the buildings. And sometimes some old guys wander in to look around at stuff and see what's in the area. And one such creature can kind of spot your little gaggle going down the street from the side of a building that they're kind of just hanging out near. Kind of, you know, laying on the ground, kind of curled up a bit. Could mistake him for a medium-sized dog.
Oh, another one of me! Yay!
Oh wow.
I probably took off and like am watching from the sky again. If the group stops, I land on a roof.
Mm.
So just kind of stare down at you guys.
Cool. Mysterious stranger.
The timing.
Yeah.
I don't know what my setup was.
You are a easily mistakable as a dog as you're curled up kind of
Yeah.
near the edge of kind of like an alley or just like a walkway between buildings, kind of just chilling on this upper level of the city where it's a lot quieter and closer to the woods and everything. And you can kind of just crack an eye open and spot this gaggle of smaller animals walking by.
Yeah. Like, peek open with my eye, close it, peek open again because what the fuck was that? Like, lift my head up. Is that a fucking dragon? Get up, big stretch.
I imagine you just like follow us for some distance without being noticed, and at some point, like one of us like turns around, does a fucking double take.
Just quietly lumbering after you guys.
Yeah,
Ooh, that is
I'm
some,
bored. You're interesting.
that is some real Wolverine behavior.
Yeah.
The same times you guys do the double
Violently
take.
lumbering behind us.
The same time you guys do the double take of like, what is following us? Like land on a nearby building and go, I believe you have another friend.
Friend is a strong word.
Oh no! I'm like waving away, like no, you can go. That's okay. You can go back.
But I could also follow.
No, you don't have to. You can leave
But I
if you would
can.
like. No,
See,
you
look
can.
how I'm following.
Oh.
You waving your wings at Casey is making Ra like excited, and he starts like bumping up and down again.
Oh, no, we don't have to do all that. That's... No. Stop. 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 Knock it
Still
off.
interested? Still interested in following?
Oh,
Yes, that thing's not gonna stop.
Yeah, you look weird.
playtime.
This is way more
Nothing.
interesting than anything I got going on.
Oh,
Oh, God.
it is.
Like, what is this
We're
weird team up we've got going on here?
Well, no, it's sort of a smaller team up with some accessories. pointing at Ra, pointing up at the sky.
If anyone's the shiny accessory, it's you, my friend.
Oh my god, whatever.
Are you like a big dog?
No.
Ah! Grand.
Are you a little dog?
No.
Cool.
I'm a bit like a dog if it was a cat.
I'm like a dog that was a bear.
Wow, I know a
Fucking
bear.
sick. That is, hey, you know what that is? You know what that's fucking class that is. And I try to high five you.
No, I'm still on your back. Hold on.
I'm like we're like
swoop
I'm
touch the
jabbing you up
dragon.
with my
Hello.
paws. That's fucking class that is. Oh my.
So
I
what's...
hate that those are both very good descriptions of a fox and a wolverine.
Yeah, that's really good. Just like, so what's your deal? Do you have someone?
I don't know what you mean by that.
Cool. Okay.
Not every animal in the world has a master. So
Yeah, but I mean, we've had quite a fucking hit rate so far.
I've got a guy.
A guy?
Yeah, he like feeds me and shit.
I've got one of those as well.
Yeah. He's off doing weird. He's off doing guy shit. So
Guy shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Does your guy do a lot of reading?
no, he does a lot of singing
Because
though.
oh
Oh.
no, because you're on my buffet, my
Yeah.
house buffet. Yeah, your one does a lot of reading and she puts all these books in her bag, and I'm starting to get crowded. I don't know. I don't know.
You live in your person's bag.
Oh yeah, Beats walking like, oh my god, you guys think I'm walking everywhere. Oh, I'm from fucking Nina Fae. No, I'm not. Where am I from? Oh, I'm from the Faywoods. Where was that? Oh my god. Where was
Giving
that?
a lot of information, the stranger.
Where was that?
Yari.
Gyari. I'm from fucking Gyari. Like, you think I'm gonna walk here? Oh my god, no.
It's
God,
a
no.
long walk.
Long walk.
You can literally blink though. So that sort of cuts out a little bit of the effort.
Yeah, check this out. Blinks.
Oh, shit.
We're
I mean-
back into the snow.
That's crazy.
The blinking one has a point. As you walk, hanging out on my person's shoulder is better than flying sometimes.
Like, I could blink everywhere, but like, that's effort. You know?
Every ounce of cold makes my muscles so much stiffer, turning into a
No.
stone.
Oh, wow.
It sounds like a
My
personal
blood is
problem.
different from yours. This shit works different.
You sound very pampered.
That sounds
Yes,
like
I think you
that's like a skill issue, I think.
Yeah,
Yes,
no, I'm,
please.
I'm agreeing with the cat dog. That's a skill issue.
As
True
is,
that.
that is a
I was-
problem entirely of your own.
I feel fine.
I like the dog bear. Do you have a
You have
name, like?
you have a dog
Oh,
feather.
my name is Logan.
Wow, that's great.
Like the superhero in the Marvel.
Oh my god.
You don't say that, because what the hell?
Yeah, exactly. You see the fish.
Well, you take burn.
Bear
Oh.
You know, it's
dog,
so
also
funny.
the
I
Wolverine?
decided in the moment that my guy is here chocolate.
Fuck yes. Oh my god.
I love that. I love that. Or the equivalent of whatever he is in this world.
Yeah. I
Huge.
like your you just
Huge.
immediately going with a
Huge.
with a fucking bard. That's really good.
Exactly.
It's like, wow, that's great. Well, we better get going.
Where are we going?
Oh, we're
Oh.
sniffing.
Sniffing.
We're following a trail.
Currently down the main road.
Yeah, nice.
We're following a trail for a big blue lady.
Okay.
Actually, wait. What colors can foxes see?
I was gonna say.
I mean, he's a fey fox, so I'm assuming he's got different
Oh, he has the color range of like a
cones
Mantis
and
shrimp.
rods.
Mantis shrimp, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he's got more cones and rods than anything you can imagine.
Lilac
he says a color that like doesn't exist.
Okay.
Good news, guys. I believe I'm colorblind. Or I see
"Oh,
black and
no,
white. So
Oh my
We're looking
gosh.
for your one. She's
good
I
news,
don't know which
guys.
limited colors I can see though.
Foxes can see
Oh.
colors in the blue and green spectrum.
Oh.
Oh yeah, brother.
Apparently, Wolverines have bad eyesight.
And like any dragon, I can attenuate my focal point as well as my color range on the fly.
Amazing. They have you know it's
Well, la di da.
never mind. I'm gonna type my little Wolverine fun facts instead of derailing.
Say color, and I'm like, oh no, can't help you there.
Don't
I
ask
can see
me.
black, white, and gray. It's like sorry. And
I've heard
shiny.
of it. I've heard of that thing before. People talk about that a
told-
lot.
I've been told that it's a very pretty color, though it will just look gray to me. So-
Well, cool.
Well, the sniffer
The
leads you
sniffer.
guys down the road, and you are approaching the bridge, the big old bridge, kind of ramp bridge that goes up the last little bit level to the castle. And it's pretty easy to guess that is where the the quiet, fast little person took deal.
Wow. Well,
I land on one of the pillars that, like, how the bridges at the edges have the pillars. I land on those. I'm like, are you sure they went in there? Because that's a big place. Oh my.
Nose doesn't lie. Oh, the
No,
nose
that-
doesn't lie.
That would
Great.
make sense since they were there quite often recently.
Yeah, they keep getting into important stuff. And that
Oh,
looks
boy.
important building. Well,
I was in there recently.
oh. Cool.
It was
Can you it was okay.
Oh
There's
my.
nothing special.
I mean, how much were they sort of paying attention to, how many animals are in the group wandering through the
This
hallways?
is not. No.
Okay.
No.
No as in don't just walk in there, or no
Mm.
as in it's fine.
There's none.
Cool. Okay. Front door then.
Front door then. All right.
Wait, no, hold on.
I'll steam ahead, I guess.
No, it's
Oh. Guys. Guys. I know MJ's not here for the second, but like, imagine if, like, yeah, there's no animals in there. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna go and turns and looks at Rob. Just like,
No, I'm here.
there's no way we're sneaking into this bitch.
Is
We-
there
yeah.
is there
Hello?
like side door? I mean, surely. One of you flying ones points to the
Mhm.
singular
Am
fly.
I?
Well, you and the dragon.
There, yeah, 2 flying ones. Yeah,
Am
I
I?
guess we can.
Am I working?
You're coming up.
It's sort of working. It's like we can't really stealth too much, but maybe.
Well, like,
Stealth.
don't fly in. Just like fly around and look for somewhere we can go in. Like,
A side door, an unguarded side door.
and I'm going. Wait a minute. Hold on.
It does have a fairly large courtyard.
Well, yeah. What's your one? Gretchen.
Yeah.
You've been inside.
Yes.
How did you leave? In a pocket. Did you leave in a pocket?
I was just there with Rat. They did not blink an eye.
You were there with a rat?
No, it's well, okay. That's
What?
good.
Hey,
No, good
guys,
chance.
guys, what the
How
fuck
would-
did she just say?
No, good
Rat?
chance. How would Gretchen describe Rat?
Well,
What is she to you?
no.
You were just asked. You were there with a rat. Now you have to explain.
No. The tieflings that I am partners with.
Wow.
Oh. So
I mean-
not food.
Co-workers. Acquaintance.
Your coworkers with a rat?
coworkers.
No,
That makes sense for you.
Tiefling? Named Rat.
Which one is
The colorful ones.
that
Horns.
does not help. Right, okay.
Co-workers.
Coworker. No, I'm like hung on that. I'm like, we have buffet coworkers so far.
Partners. Under contract. You know?
Undercut contract. Okay.
Mm,
Under
sounds a
contract.
little like my person. Yes.
Oh.
I wouldn't call my person. What word? Co-worker?
Co-worker. Yeah.
Coworker, yeah.
I mean, I guess they both get
Nod.
paid. I saw B give you French toast that one time.
Bee?
That was good.
I'm sorry,
You
you're
also
friends
are
with the
friends
bee.
with a bee?
Oh, you don't even know. The bee's a bear. It's crazy.
The bee's
Oh,
a bear.
The bee's a bear, but the
Yeah.
bear's a bug. It's very strange.
The bee's a bear and the
Oh,
bear's a
I've
bug. That's a lot of
decided I-
creatures.
Yeah.
What is
Hold
this
on.
bee
Bee
that
is
it's a bear
red.
that's a bug to you?
She
Oh,
Uh,
I would like to imagine that as much as Liv was like, B, you have to take care of the little dragon now. Liv was like, little dragon, you have to take care of B now.
Very much so.
Yeah, well, that's
It's like,
That
yeah,
tracks.
no, B, like, it's sort of, it's, they're like I guess my ward, in a way, kind of. They take care of me, I take care of them, but we kind of don't, we just sort of exist. Well, I don't know.
So a ward as in they're not magic.
They're not, no, they're not, well, too much to explain. I worry about them.
Oh my.
she puts up a little paw and she goes, "She is a giant bugbear named Beatrice, not an actual bee."
Bugbear.
Yeah.
yeah,
they're-
it's like a
yeah.
goblin.
Seen a couple? I've seen a couple.
They're like goblins.
Oh, what?
but
They're
also
like goblin?
not. But they are. It's kind of weird.
That's crazy. You guys are very knowledgeable about general biology.
I've been around, like.
She doesn't
Oh,
really
I'm
look like a
making
goblin.
up.
She just looks like a bear that's red and has antennas.
Yeah, you
The
know,
red
it really makes you wonder if
Oh,
you
you've
know,
seen
her
it.
creator, like,
I've seen the red bear. She's very
reading ahead of time.
She's
Of
very
course
tall.
you've seen it. She's incredibly visible is what she is, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. It really makes you wonder, you know, if her creator knew anything about bugbears.
You're
Internally
you're
laughing
getting
at
very
myself because I
metaphysical
can't see
there.
the color of red.
You're getting very metaphysical.
I do that. It's a Fae thing. Anyways, are you guys gonna go flying looking for a side door? What's the
Of course, I can do that. I take off. Oh,
do
very
that.
pushy.
You will do that. I have a heated bed.
So I take off. I go flying.
Mhm.
I've seen the courtyard before because I've only ever seen the house above. So I know there's a huge courtyard in the front. Looking for any other entrances, doorways that are just a little less noticeable.
You know that there's the huge courtyard, but to get to the courtyard, you have to basically get through. It was essentially the front gates. Besides the courtyard, though, there are back gardens,
Mm.
kind of like a big backyard. That, however, does not have stone walls and gate. It is hedged in. But hedges would be easier for things to get kind of, you know, sneak through. And whoa.
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 Do we have friends joining
We have
us?
friends. Hello, friends. We're playing Little Animal Time.
Hello.
Hi, Dreamy.
Welcome
Welcome.
to Animals World.
Welcome to Animals World.
Not to be confused with the other time we were in Animals World.
We're
This one is more like a crossing type thing. Some might even say it's an Animal Cross.
You.
we're playing Familiar Problem with our little
Oh.
critters. Well, some of our little critters from our main game.
Some you
Some.
know and some you don't.
Some familiars who
kinda
are
like-
familiars and some familiars who are not familiar but will become familiar while you learn about the familiars.
Yeah, they're like
It's a-
magic animals, kind of like Pokemon. Like
Unfamiliar
we're
problems.
Yeah,
doing
we're
like a
kinda- yeah,
dungeon
it's-
crawl, you know,
Yeah, it's kind of like some kind of mysterious dungeon of Pokemon or something.
like some.
It's crazy. Really.
We're playing
honestly.
Pokemon Dungeon actually.
Yeah.
We are. We definitely are.
You could even say that
Yes.
like some of us are a bit like kitties and we're saying hello and we are on an island.
All
and there
right,
is an
okay.
adventure. So
And
it's a bit like a
some
Hello
of you are
Kitty
dogs that are
island.
cats, and some of you are dogs that are bears.
That is also true. Yeah.
Hello
Dude,
Kitty
I wonder-
Island
There
is
are
hard.
big challenges.
But yeah, there are the back gardens that have like hedges around them and stuff. There are like, you know, like shorter stone walls, not these actual like building stone walls. So is it potential back door that way? So your options are to either try and sneak through the front gate, which is like the area itself is open, because there are people that come and go throughout the day. It would just be a matter of getting past the guards at the front that are, you know, when you guys were people and you were going there.
Mhm.
How you would have to basically go through weapons check, and make sure that you weren't trying to bring anything in. So you'd have to try and like sneak past that area, or you could sneak in the back, through the hedges and try to sneak in a back door there.
All right. Okay, so I circle. I see the hedge garden area. I circle back to the crew that's gathered on the bridge or near the bridge. I land next to you guys and go, well, front gates are an option, but there's people that will possibly try to grab you.
No good.
No, not me. No,
Just
not
imagine you
me.
blinking back and forth rapidly. Oh, okay.
Those things
but-
don't happen to me.
But there is a lovely hedge garden in the back that we could possibly find a better way in.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, go on then. Let's go.
All right.
There you go.
We're gonna sit here twiddling our paws, like, come on.
I start to take off into the sky and then realize, oh, I don't know if they
Hey,
can
yo.
follow me. So I land again. Like, this is a little difficult, so I will fly, land. So, all right. And I do exactly that. I fly up, get a bearing of where we're going, land, wait for them, fly up again, get a bearing of where we're going, land, wait for them.
She's bouncing there.
Yeah. Because I saw it from the air, so I'm like, land. That doesn't work in my brain. I'm like, oh, okay. So
Can't connect the two.
yeah, it's a little like discombobulating.
I know where it is from the up, but I don't know where it is from the down.
Don't know where it is by feet. So
Mm,
so yeah, so I'm just like a boomerang coming back to you guys. So,
Yeah, you bounce your way towards the back
Yeah.
and lead them.
you throw me, I come back.
You guys are able to easily follow her around to the back, and true to word, are met with this kind of hedged area. It's kind of like a low stone wall, and then thick hedges above that, probably say like 2 feet tall. Not very difficult to scrabble over.
then
Well,
we
let's
begin
get
to
to it.
You begin Scrabble.
Begin the
over.
scrabble.
Can I like blink up it? Like, oh,
Fly.
what?
You can, but you do not know what's on the other side.
Ah,
I
Yeah, and I'm a critter that probably would not have the foresight to think of that.
yeah.
oh no.
I can definitely like land at a higher vantage and look to see if there's any people That's probably what I would do anyway. So. Do
If
I
it is
see
a
anybody?
hedge.
If it is a hedge.
I flap and fly my way over.
Am I tiny enough to crawl through it?
Yeah, you can. You tiny enough? You are able to just kind of scrabble up the stone wall and go through the hedge.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm a weasel. I think I'm built for this.
This is what you were made for.
I
That's what I was made
I waited my whole life for this.
I did a weasel.
The weasel. I'm gonna weasel my way through the hedge.
Hey, yeah.
I
So funny.
just had the very funny image in my head of me landing on top of one of the hedges, realizing that this bush doesn't carry weight very well, and just flapping like a mate.
You would fall into it and be like you're sinking in water a little bit.
So, I'll take off. Go land on something solid.
Wow.
So incredibly stealthy. Gretchen probably like gives a look like, ugh, amateurs.
Is there anything in the garden?
I want to make you do a look. Maybe with clever.
Yeah,
Oh,
do that.
Oopsie.
With clever.
Ooh,
We'll say it's a 4.
Where?
Well, that's a 9 plus 2.
Whoa. The looker.
Before you even said 4, I like just rolled out. I was like, oh, okay.
The looker.
So yeah,
eyes
11.
ever.
Big eyes, big yellow eyes.
Big peeper. Yeah. You can see the garden. It is, I would say kind of a cleared, like patio area. Like stone paths and patio areas leading out, that are clear of snow. Places around it, though, like in between, are kind of, not like massive snowbanks, but also like not fully cleared off of snow. Is just kind of like it decreased it a bit.
Okay.
More managed looking. You do not see any people. However, you do see the back door, or a back door near where you guys are. Kind of one of those like glass sunroom kind of areas that are attached on the back of some places. And in there you do not see any people either. However, it is a large area. I'll say it doesn't take up like the entire back wall of the castle. That would be pretty big, but it does take up a good portion. And towards the farther end of the wall, there is another door. That one you do briefly see a person at.
Oh.
But they more so are just kind of trying to open the door, wait a minute, and out of the door, what you believe are 2 dogs walk out and are kind of just given free rein of the back, and they go back in. Said 2 dogs. Oh, she's doing the static again.
Oh,
Said 2 dogs do go into the back, but they don't come towards this corner. They kind of more go like straight out. and
Okay.
kind of chase each other around a little bit, sniff around, and just kind of meander around. Maybe one like lays down, kind of chills.
Oh, I do go back to the group. I just imagine like little sunroom area, sort of greenhouse looking in my brain. So land like peek through windows. So brush some snow off with a claw. Realize, oh, no one's in there. So see the door open. Immediately see the dogs and go back to the group and go. Fair warning. We do have some company. Other animals, dogs particularly. So
No.
there is a person with them. I do not know if that is the dog's person, but they opened a door and out they came.
Great. Awesome. Really cool. How best can we get out of here?
There is a little greenhouse-esque building that no one is in at the moment. There is a door that leads that way.
Okay.
And the dogs are on the other side so far, so...
Well,
You know, Gretchen's hiding in the bushes. Senan, I don't know if Senan's crashed through the hedges or not. So, wondering if Logan can wiggle in as well. So,
I'm not wiggling. I'm head first, baby. Oh my god.
like, oh, that's an animal.
I'm just gonna go.
And
I'm just gonna
I do
barrel
look at, like,
through those hedges.
I do, like, turn my head in such a way and look at Ra. Like, not facing Ra, but, like, just over shoulder, backwards head, like, and you! Quiet. So, we must be quiet. We do not need any attention from the other critters at the moment.
Good. Okay.
I will say, you particularly tiny critters are fine sneaking in.
Yay!
You, Gretchen, both easily able to just go through the bush.
Yay!
Not much struggling there. I will say, because it is an owl's entire thing, that Svenka doesn't have to try very hard to just quietly over the bush
Blend in.
and land near the door.
Yeah.
It is what you were built for. Weaseling around is what Gretchen is built for. Being quiet while you fly is what you are built for.
Yeah. I don't land in the bush again. I'm like, no more bushes. So
Learned your lesson.
They do not hold me. So
Learned your lesson. Houmst ever.
Most ever.
You larger creatures.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have to do a little sly roll to sneak in.
Hell
yeah. For Logan.
Yeah.
You're a big guy. You're a big dude.
Yeah.
You're
You're a big guy.
a big
For
guy.
you.
I would say
For you.
okay. I would say for essentially a medium-sized dog, medium to large-sized dog.
Yeah.
Bursting through a hedge. This is going to be a challenging sly roll for you.
Okay.
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 Ra, I would say probably a little easier than that, but you still are a little bigger than the tiny guys.
How big is Ra?
I'm like maybe a foot tall.
Yeah,
I'm not like the size of a full raptor.
like a Luna.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, thank you. Dolly
Yeah, I'm
Shopping.
chicken size. I'm slightly larger than a water bottle.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just
Yum.
envision chicken. Or
Eh.
also
Okay.
rooster. A rooster. Slightly bigger.
Ever since Poppy, I've been comparing everything in D&D to water bottle to its size in reference to water bottles.
How many
Standard
water
scale
bottles
water
are you?
bottle.
Water bottle or
Yeah,
So
giraffe?
just
Giraffes.
imagine a rooster, basically.
Okay.
So that will be. I mean, it's not as hard as for Logan, but it is a little more difficult. I would say. So yours would be a 6, Logan's would be an 8 that you have to beat.
Hmm.
Let's go.
These are sly rolls, so roll a
Sly.
d10, add your sly.
I keep looking over and seeing that thing with its fucking mouth open.
What happens to us if we fail?
You
Find
mark
out.
stress, and some shit happens to you.
You will
Dude, you
find out.
die. You die.
Nine.
Right. And
So I got a
permadeath
3.
run too.
Oh.
In
Well,
Minecraft.
That's yummy. Yay.
Mm-hmm. So what happens is, one, mark a stress for you.
Okay.
So now you have 1 stress. If you ever roll a 1, that is going to be your breaker. And your stress will add up. The more
Wait, so if I roll
fails,
like a nat 1
yes.
or no, I just rolled a
Yeah,
nat
if
1.
you
Yeah.
roll at or below your currently marked stress, then you break.
Then you get your break. Or
So-
you have your break. You're not
The-
getting a break.
I have a break. If I just rolled a nat 1. That's how I got the 3.
No, you now have 1 stress.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so
got it.
now Next time. if
So now you have
roll
1 stress.
it.
So if you roll a 1 again, then your break
Okay.
happens.
Got you. Okay.
And if you not roll a 1, but if you fail another one, then you have 2 stress.
Okay.
So then it's if you roll a 2 or under, then your break happens.
Got you. Okay. Okay. Understood.
So that's the mechanics of what happens.
You know what's so funny is I did read that earlier and I just whoop, off my head.
Oh, no, it's okay. It's a all in one paragraph together, so it's a little you gotta break it down.
No. I'm a little dumb. Anyway.
Ah, it's cute. Bullet points are needed for some things.
Bullet are so needed.
So mechanically, that is what happens. Actually, what happens is Dragon, Gretchen, you both are very easily able to just go floop through over this little wall, through these branches, end up on the other side. Senin blinks over to the other side. Dragon, you're able to curl back up on his back where it's warm and cozy. Senka, you are able
Oh, thank
to
goodness.
basically just hop over everything, land near the door, wait for them. Ra, with a 9, that very much beats your 6 that you had to beat. So you're able to get over this and kind of maneuver your little chickeny body between the bush and the wall and like crouch down to the base of the bush and kind of just shuffle out from there. And everybody except for Logan is on the other side, and you guys are like, fantastic, we made it. And then Logan, you hear, this Wolverine's got pretty big claws, so you hear this like scrape of when his claws get put up on like the flat stones on top of the wall. Just a little, and then snap, snoosh, snap, break. He's kind of just pushing through this bush. And all of these little branches are snapping, and he's kind of just like shoving his head through.
Not
Shove his head through,
very-
shake it a little bit, breaks more little branches.
Ooh, not very stubby, buddy.
And he's making a Logan-sized hole through the bush as he comes through.
I was gonna say I'm standing over by the door waiting for everybody to collect themselves and doing that classic like a cartoon thing where someone's falling down the stairs and you're just like oh like every sound you're like no
Wincing.
oh no so,
Oh,
boy.
come on.
That's good
Looking
work
over at
you've
the-
done there. Good work. Good work, Logan. Good work.
Thank you.
Go home, tuck.
I guess that'll be good for when we have to leave.
Yeah,
See?
I gave us a door.
No, yeah, you see, big man's thinking ahead.
Quick escape.
Wonderful about this.
Amazing.
I do take the cautious glance towards the human and the other dogs in the area and go, please don't be coming this way. Please don't be coming this way.
Oh, Foxy the Hound.
The human had closed the door, left the dogs outside, so you don't have to worry about them seeing you. However,
Yeah.
you do see
Sorry.
you do
Nuclear
see
missiles.
I'm not. This is so funny.
2 nuclear missiles.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Average
um,
day in Aspen.
I dodge
Two-
one and
two-
reflect the other.
2 fuzzy white heads with pointy ears on top of them, sticking up
Oh,
over
shit.
over a snowbank, looking over at you guys.
Brother, is
No,
that
no.
Samoyeds?
Oh no. Not like this. Not
Uh-oh.
like this.
Guys,
No, not
guys,
Samoyeds.
don't-
Worse.
Guys, don't worry.
Worse. Sight hounds.
Oh no!
Guys, don't worry. I've got this.
If you just fucking blink away, I'm going to be so pissed off with you.
Well,
One of them is
first of all, I'm
slowly
go-
starting to stand up.
Okay, fine. Then can somebody else take the fucking dragon? All I do is carry this fucking dragon.
I can certainly take
alright.
them. So
Oh.
I come over. I grab dragon.
I'm gonna prance my pretty blue butt towards them,
Oh, bye.
and I'm gonna be like, "Alright, guys, when you see the opening, you fucking take it." And I'm gonna go right up to the dogs and start just like, basically like running, essentially trying to get them to chase me by like
Or
jumping back and forth and then blinking in circles around them.
When
Oh
he
my
says
God.
take it,
Okay.
does he mean run or fight?
No, he means run. He means run.
Damn.
Is it this?
So it's like, pew!
Is that it? I think that's it.
He's
I think
trying.
that's
He's
it.
trying to trigger their prey drive.
Yeah. I allow
Crazy.
I allow the little dragon to climb onto my back. I picked you up with my claws, but they're loose
Okay.
enough there you can like manage your way. So
Thank you. Much
Oh.
better.
next
And
task,
go.
door.
And I take off.
So the door to the greenhouse. Claws. I don't know if I can open this. So
It's a latch handle.
okay.
Hell yeah.
It's so funny.
Senden, you are in
Watching-
fact being chased.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
God.
like a big blue bouncy ball. And I keep going, try to catch me, you fucking wankies!
Wankies. A beautiful portmanteau of wankers and Yankees.
Yeah,
Awful.
Wow.
Very
Um,
cool.
because it's fantasy.
Yeah.
Mm.
Good.
It's funny. The dragon hops off and hops onto the owl, and Gretchen's just sitting there giving a look like, "What the? We've seen you fly. Why can't you do anything?"
It's very cold.
Why are you fucking useless?
It's very cold right now.
She has
and
no
my,
fur.
my
I don't think I
I'm
feel
not
the
saying
warmth.
it.
I don't know.
quite stiff from the cold.
I definitely go. It's that classic. You hear wings against window, like trying
Flap,
to
flap, flap.
just get the door handle down and open the door for Logan and Gretchen. So
Yeah,
I'm just as soon as I get
I
it
also-
open, I just go.
Whee!
Campers on in.
What were you gonna say, Case?
No, I was gonna say if for some reason Spun could get I could probably reach up and grab
Yeah.
I large
Tall enough.
enough. I've seen dogs at work do it all the time.
You can stand on your back legs.
Me.
Oh, for
Yeah.
sure.
We had a
Yeah.
jailbreak today.
If I couldn't do it, we had 2 other people who could do it. So.
Yeah, it's fine. Anyway, we goes in.
The dogs. Oh, you know, I'm very specifically thinking about. I know you've probably seen them on TikTok or something. The girl that has the borzoi and I think it's
Yeah.
Oh my god, a silken or something.
Silken Hound.
Yeah, where they just like the big like boba eyes,
Mm-hmm.
and they just stare at her constantly.
Yeah. I love how she narrates them.
So those 2 very nervous dogs.
Get so many feelings in their little bodies.
Oh, the babushka dog.
Their little slender bodies.
Baboo!
Oh, those are
Babushka.
babushka dog.
Yes, but a little babushka dogs, but borzoi in fact are quite large.
Yeah.
Massive.
Tall, skinny.
Tall, skinny, strange, whisper secrets
Wrong.
to you.
Whisper secrets. Move fast.
Move fast, demand offering.
And to this day, the borzoi that would walk on my campus in my undergrad was not as scary as the giant greyhound that lived around the corner from me last year.
You know,
That they would dress up and only walk at night. Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah.
Awesome.
he was really scary because he looks a bit like a person hunched over.
yeah. Yeah, greyhounds are
no.
weird like that.
Does
Well.
Oh, I found
Once
him.
we could. Oh.
I found him.
Gonna
Oh, it's a
s-
very grainy picture. What the fuck?
Uh-oh.
Copy image.
I'm waiting for photo
These
evidence.
2.
Yeah.
Yes.
These 2
Oh, I
strange
know them.
critters.
Oh.
Except
Ah.
their dogs. They're white. 2 white dogs. Also
White.
strange, whisper secrets to you, demand offerings.
I love them.
I think these
These
dogs
two-
also have like really human names as well.
Sounds
so.
are so cool.
I love
Hey,
these
Fawn?
critters. Yeah.
I love them.
Good choice. Good. This heals my heart. Thank you for putting sighthounds in here. Anyway.
Anyway, we
Yes.
we scrumble
I
our
love
way in. Side.
And considering we saw Senin manage their way into the vernacular earlier with a door closed, I just shout, "Close it!" As I try to land on my feet after opening it. So
I get to a point where I'm having a little bit too much fun.
They're just chasing you around. They're probably like, "Get back here! Get back here!"
And I'm like,
Oh, Fox the
Just like,
Hound.
Almost got him! Almost got him! Oh shit! You, like blink away.
oh,
See them scrambling, going every which direction.
But they're if I mean, you guys, you're little talking critters. They would be like, kind of essentially just like giggling, like running after you, like, yeah, let's go.
and then I run towards the door and just blink through it.
And I have to like skid in the snow and stop,
Evil.
and then kind of just like pacing around the door, like, aw.
Oh, it's fun. Do you guys need me? Can I go back with that? Cleo and Abby, that's right. It's very human.
We're very human.
I'm sure if they're still there when we return, we can
Aren't you the one on the quest to find someone?
Yeah, but I kind of like playing.
The smaller one is outside, has like lain down, and is looking through the glass at you.
Oh,
Sad eyes.
The sad eyes.
Apologies.
I blink back outside and I'm like, okay, just give me like 5 minutes and I'll be back. Like,
Stand
Oh, okay.
blink back inside.
This is
When
your
you had like
mission.
blinked outside, she like got up and like puppy posed at you. And it's like,
Did you make friends?
This is literally
yeah.
your mission.
Okay, like,
And I am not afraid to tell Arlie when we get back that you didn't do shit for 5 minutes.
Is it? No, I think.
what the fuck is she gonna do about it? She gonna get rid of me? No, she's attached emotionally. Like, I'm not worried. I have a secure spot.
Also, can you-
Sure.
Can you talk?
Buffet has a name.
You can.
What?
I'm messing.
What are you saying? Why are you
You're-
mumbling?
you're going in and out.
Oh, fuck me, my guy.
You're
It's
talking
okay.
to you mumbling too much.
It's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing.
It's
Say it with your chest.
No, seriously, it's nothing.
Okay. Anyway, let's go. When's the next step of the Who has the Senate? You're the one with the scent.
Oh, there is no sense.
I've gotta do fucking everything around here, but there's no fucking sense, so I don't know why you're on about. Like,
Oh, wow.
Came in the back door. There is no sense.
Oh, no.
You've lost the trail.
well, now I gotta do it.
Fucking like sits down all frustrated, like crosses her wings, like.
Now we gotta do it the hard way, but actually look with our eyes, guys. Oh my god.
This is going to be so hard.
We just gotta get inside now. We just go inside.
Is there another door that leads out of the like sunroom area?
Yeah, you can kind of just like. Probably Logan can kind of just like shoulder open.
Oh. I have to
Knob
hop now.
Knob door, but open a little crack. Able to just kind of push it open. And then you're effectively in the castle.
Oh,
Well,
hell
this
yeah,
is
brother.
very big. Very big indeed.
Very, very big, yes.
That is what most castles are. They're very big.
Yeah. Well, okay. If I was Deal, where would I go? Up? Just start pointing at the nearest stairway.
Well, if you were Deal, you would go wherever the person who you were following took you.
Okay, if I was taking Deal somewhere as someone who worked here, pointing again at the stairway, would I go up, do you think? Or would it just be here? On this level?
Gretchen, you.
I'd go. Oh.
Yeah,
I was here.
You were. Yes.
I was here, but I wasn't here when they got in big boy trouble, was I?
You would have
Or was
been
I-
returned to them well in that whole questioning time.
Questioning.
I'm
phase.
pretty sure you had gone back to her after they got into the catacombs.
Oh yeah, no, she was okay. Because I remember one night I took her, and one night I didn't. I took her during I took her in during
You were there for the whole mess.
Oh, for the mess. Yeah, that was the night. I wasn't there for
That
the
was-
original night. I was there for the mess of the night. The
You
messy.
were there for the messy
Messy.
night when she threw you into the
Messy.
kitchen and said distract them.
Oh fuck. Oh,
You ratatouille.
oh, when I read to it, is there? But I remember them being. Would I remember like what floor? Like, because I obviously was not in this part of the castle.
Yeah. If it would be good to say that if you got back to like the main lobby, basically, or even like the hallway to the kitchen, that you would have a good idea of where to go.
Okay.
Because you were on Rat's shoulder before the whole mess when she was walking around, like going upstairs to the ballroom and like the
Oh,
library and
yeah.
everything. So
Or
you
hanging out.
have a good general sense of like the main areas,
Hmm.
not this more kind of, I guess would to say more like residential area of it.
Mhm. Hmm.
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 Well,
Hmm.
pause. What do I see? Like, what is there? Like, what?
Currently, you guys, you exit this little kind of like sunroom greenhouse spot into a hall. You can hear people, down, kind of like. I would say this is like the end of the hall. You can hear people kind of, going away from the door, more towards the inside of the building. Not kind of people as in like during the party where like you're hearing a bunch of people like being rowdy and stuff. It's more so like the later half where you were before all of the frantic scrambling in the kitchen, where people were kind of just going about their day and doing their jobs and stuff.
Oh yeah. So it's just
Before they were trying to catch you and screaming.
Oh boy. So, but this isn't that same hallway with the kitchen in it, right?
No.
Different one. Okay. Well, I suppose we should just, at the very least, walk in towards the main part of the building. Not this weird this side hallway. I do not know where we are, but eventually I will.
Sorry.
Alright, go on then.
Alright.
Take the lead then. Come on, let's go. Do.
Well, I don't know where I am yet, but
Well, pick a direction then.
forward. And she scampers forward.
Following
Okay.
suit. Just hopping along.
I keep going to look at the stream to see the map, and there's no map.
Because there is no map.
There's no castle.
This is vibes, baby.
You can do
This
it.
is-
I believe in you.
I gotta use my brain, guys. Hold on.
Power of
Yeah.
imagination.
Oof.
Which
Yeah, I.
go ahead. I was nothing. I was just gonna make fun of you. Go ahead.
Oh, you always make fun of me. Sport. Yeah, just kind of go in towards the main where we hear people kind of like around, like the people that are leaving, like go around that area and try to go more in, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I thought I lost
Shut.
everybody for a second because my whole computer is turned off.
Well, that's what happens when you don't touch anything for a bit.
Ah.
Yes. We are being sneaky. Everybody. Sog. Do another sly. This will
Ooh.
Helmstever just kind of be we'll say 5 for everybody as you're kind of all kind of hug the wall a little bit and walk down the hallway.
A sly, you said?
Yes, sly. You want to beat a 5?
Is it a
It's a D10. And It's always going to be a D10. That's your only die. And kind of heading down further into the building. There's probably maybe like one room kind of that you pass going down the hallway that's like door kind of cracked open, is just there's nobody in there, kind of just a like a gardens supplies room almost. It's kind of just stuff for Outback. But besides that, there's not other rooms or doorways besides the end of the hallway out into a more open spot of this part of the building. So far everybody is being very good and sneaky. 8, 10, 10, 11. Very nice. And it kind of gets to the end here and peek out. Very much picture everybody's heads like stacked on top of each other, peeking around the corner.
I see it. Scooby-Doo moment.
It's a little Scooby-Doo moment. Peek around. You cannot see anybody currently here, but you can definitely hear people clearer. It opens, so you're in kind of like a smaller hallway. This opens into more of a larger hallway. And definitely more doors and stuff here. And following common sense leading you to wanting to go towards like the main part of the building where you know, following the voices, kind of take a little right, go down this main hallway. Everybody did very good on their rolls, so we'll keep using those slides. And go down a little bit more till it kind of comes around another corner in the building and can see an area where presumably the people that you hear talking and moving about can see a couple of them kind of shuffle in and out of a room. Some people with, say, like folded linens or something, like stopping and talking to each other before it like just continuing onwards with their day. Just a little like doing little chores and such. Gretchen recognized somebody walking out with a whole stack of tablecloths that you had seen upstairs that night.
Ooh.
And that person in particular kind of can see them take the stack of tablecloths that, you know, go upstairs, kind of like shoulder out of this room, like push the door open with their shoulder and walk down further down the hallway away from you guys before taking a left and disappearing.
That way. We want to follow that one.
Okay,
Well, go on then.
Okay.
We're going.
we're going.
It's got to be extremely quiet, she says, and looks over at Ross specifically.
It just complete vacancy.
Ooh.
Nothing
Oh.
there.
There's
Mm.
No
nothing
thoughts.
there.
No higher thoughts.
That's crazy. And then just kind of skitters down that hall towards where they turned and does a little peeky peek.
You can see them a little farther down. This opens into a more open area, and is kind of I'd say, think of like the spot where you guys were with the kitchen and everything. This would be like the other side of that. So one of the doors here on your right would lead into the opposite side of the kitchen where you were that night. And in like this side is kind of, it's more so like the foyer where guests weren't. The non-public area to say of the building. And this person is kind of just taking their stack, going over to a stairwell and heading on up. Can hear the clattering of the kitchen in that door that's to your right, and see the person going upstairs. So you can continue onward. Do another sly.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll say it's still a 5.
Still a 5.
Oh,
Doesn't even matter.
Doesn't even matter. The
I got
old.
an 8.
Hell yeah.
Ocho, even.
Ocho. Wink.
Nice.
Nice.
Wow.
8, 7. Oh,
Yeah, that's expected.
I'm not
the
flying.
bird.
The bird is
I
flopping
thought it was empty
around.
for a second. I was like, damn.
You're
that's
an
expected.
owl. You're an owl.
So where's my fucking thing?
Woo.
Am I
So-
going?
Oh. Senka, add 1 stress.
Okay.
To yourself.
Oh.
Yippee.
I'll make a
You're
tally.
stressing out my bird.
Another stress. Second stress of the night.
Second
Ooh,
stressor.
Someone calm her down. Put a blanket over her head.
Me?
Goes to sleep.
I know.
Goes to sleep.
Put a blanket on the bird.
So
You could probably do that to Raw.
I bet it would work. Yeah.
Yeah.
Would work.
Just put a little cloth over his head and he just kind of hunkers down.
She's like, oh, okay. Crouches down on the floor. Sits. She's like, thought we were done. So yeah, you guys are trying to be sneaky. And slinking towards the stairwell. When poor Svenka thought that she could do a little hop and glide over there to the stairwell. Unfortunately, that raises the hitbox of the party up.
Oh.
Yeah.
You fly up. You're no longer little things slinking around on the ground. And as you kind of do a little hop up and glide, and from down the hall, hear somebody just go, "What?" and just like drop something. And somebody else be like, "Oh, what is it? There's a fucking bird in here!" Like there's. And you hear
Oh, good
footsteps. Somebody
heavens.
like peeks around the corner. It's like, "Oh."
Oh. Oh, is right.
They say, "Oh, see you," as like eyes locked on you as like you glide land into the stairs. They go, oh, and then, oh, seeing the rest of everybody else. It's just like, oh my God. It's like, points at
What did you
Logan.
laugh for? Oh,
Points
what did
at
you
Logan,
laugh
points at
for?
Ra. Oh my God.
Oh fuck. Okay. Oh
Oh,
shit.
we're going upstairs, right?
And they kind of like scramble backwards to the hallway where they came, just like,
Oh, okay. Is there anyone else that has noticed, or is it just that one person?
the two people. So the one person that came
Oh,
to like
crap.
see like, oh, there's a bird, and then like there's the person that said, oh, there's a bird, and then the person that was like, what, and came around the corner to see. And then at the commotion,
fuck.
somebody like opens the door from the kitchen and is like, what's happening? And then sees you
nah.
guys, and then just like stops, blank face, takes a step back, shuts the door again.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my telepathy only works on one person at a time. We gotta get the hell out of here. too late to go. Have no fear. It's okay. It's okay.
So just to get a layout of where we are, so they came in through one door. That's not the door we're headed through.
You guys are at the bottom of a stairwell to go up.
Okay. And the people who saw us are from a door behind us,
Yeah, essentially behind you.
or from the top. Okay.
Not the way you're
I'm gonna
going.
turn around. I'm gonna turn around to the door, and I'm going to use what's it called? No, create oil or whatever it is.
I knew it.
So Rod just turns around, opens his mouth, and just like Dilophosaurus just blasts this like horrible ichor onto the ground in front of the door.
Oh, why'd you do that?
That's unpleasant.
Ah!
Up,
Oh no.
up. That's all Svenka can say right now.
Up.
She's just kind of just up.
Yeah, he
like,
starts scurrying up the
hopping, but
stairs.
also like trying to fly upward. It's very narrow. I don't know what stairwell we're at. She's not having fun. So...
She scurries up the stairs, but not before going, ugh.
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 And as you guys are moving as one up the stairs, you do actually hear the door creak open again and be like, no, it's like somebody's like, no, it was like, there was like a dinosaur, there was a whole ass Wolverine, and then just like the squeak of like somebody's shoes slipping. And a thud. And like,
I swear they were right here.
Boom. And somebody else was like, oh.
Summon 8 wolves.
Instant hip injury.
Oh, don't even talk about it.
Workers' comp!
Workers' comp! You guys are scurrying upstairs. The stairwell does the same as the ones that Rat had brought you up the previous night. Gretchen has openings to each floor. And as you were going up, I would say that it probably remember like vaguely what is on each floor. Like, oh, this is the one that had like obviously like the top one is where the loud party was, and then like the top one is where the big party was. The one underneath that is where the louder party was. And where you unfortunately had to be kept up all night because people kept talking to your coworker and her coworkers.
Yeah.
was on ones under that.
Ugh. So
you're-
we're only really going up one floor?
2.
Ooh.
2. See. And are able to be like, wait, no. Kind of pass the doorway a little bit and then be like, oh, wait, no, this one.
I think it is this one. I think this would be the flowers that we are maybe looking for. Do you smell it?
Snurf, 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 snurf.
Snurf, snurf, snurf. What do we say? Clever for snurf? Is that what we do?
Snurfing.
Yeah. I use my snurfing skill.
Do you use your snurfing skill?
I use my snurfing skill.
We'll say a 5.
Well, I got a 9, so.
What?
Oh yeah.
You snurf.
Oh,
yeah.
wow. Me when I snurf.
Yes. You are able to snurf.
Yay. Woohoo.
I would say you've kind of, my little guy, have kind of grown accustomed to the smell of your buffet's coworkers.
Mhm.
I would say that Dio would kind of smell, like a little like ozone-y, little lightning-y, electricity kind of smell. There is, so that's kind of what you've been following. It is slightly not the only smell here that's like that, but it is the more familiar version of that smell. So you are able to follow that. And kind of like pick it out amongst the other kind of ozone-y smells that are here. Probably because it probably has more of like got a little bit of like an ocean salt smell to it too. Be like, that's the one. That's it.
Hmm. Sea
And-
salt.
Sea salt, lightening me.
Lightningy, of course.
And kind of follow it out in out of this stairwell into this main big hallway. And it leaves you in the big area that has the massive, especially to you guys, massive doors that lead to the library. And the hallway that leads to the smaller rooms, where little conferences were being held that night. And kind of are able to do that, like get out there. I'd say you can't really discern which room it is, because like I said, there's for some reason a lot of that kind of similar smell around here. But you're like for sure on this floor.
For sure on this floor.
For sure on this floor.
Hmm.
Oh, you know what that sounds like? That sounds like we try every door. We
boy.
try every corner. You see, Senin doesn't give up. No.
Okay, Sin, and you can go ahead and start scratching at every door. I'm going to hide around the corner and wait to see if anyone just sort of grabs you.
Okay.
You'll just blink out of their grip anyway, it's fine. So I'm just gonna go over here.
Yeah, that's why I'm not sure where you're
I'm not. I'm literally.
You're
It's the
freaking-
plan, dude. It's the plan. Go do it. I'll be over here.
We're all a little more malleable. Malleable?
I don't think that word means what you think it means.
I know my brain had a total
Wait a minute.
disconnect there for a second. We're all a little more tangible. Sorry, I got really tired for a hot second there. So we're all a little bit more tangible.
I don't think that word means what you think it means. And I go snurfing, and I go scratch at the first door. and I sit down and I flatten my ears and I make my eyes really big.
Aww. He's just a cute little guy. First door. Do you mean first door in the hallway or the big door? What is first door to Senin?
The hallway.
Hallway.
Yeah. I think Sun is like, the big doors seem right. Well, what if it's the little doors? We've gotta try every corner. No stone unturned. No.
You know, here's a question. With my telepathy, it's a range of 100 feet. Does it have to be like someone invisible range? Do you have to see them to telepathize?
To telepathy?
To telepathy to them?
Yeah.
Telep.
I
have a-
don't believe so.
Okay.
I have a question of my own as well, now that my brain is functioning slightly.
Because in that case, if you say that Deal is on this floor, did you say that Deal is on this floor, or do I misunderstand?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to telepathy Deal. do I feel the line connect?
Does she pick up?
Does she pick up the phone? Ring, ring, ring.
Were we not supposed to be sneaky and not let her know that we were here, or?
Oh, were we
Wait,
not?
yeah.
Oh, fuck!
I know.
Never mind. I rescind my...
We're spying.
Well, can I send nothing as a telepathy? Just...
Just a strange
I
little.
felt
a vibe.
You send an empty message bubble.
Yeah, Deal's just like I felt an inexplicable silence somewhere in my mind.
You send like Minecraft cave ambience. It's like
in the room talking with Aviva. Deal jumps and turns around like what?
Deal talk. And Deal said, "Her."
Yeah. Oh man.
Can I?
I'm scratching at the door.
I was
Nobody
can I-
answers.
Oh, gotta go to the next.
Apparently, she scratches at a door, waits a couple of seconds, gets up, scoots over to the other one, scratches at it.
I think I'm gonna
Alright.
bounce around with Senin and with my hearing. Can I hear people talking anywhere?
You're stepping on my shtick. I'm cute on my own.
You can paw at the doors. I'm just following you. So.
Well, I'm going to big door now. Because I've run out of doors.
Do any of the doors have like can I is there enough of a gap between like the big door and the ground that I could like kind of peek in there with my little head?
Your tiny little snake head.
My tiny little snake head?
Hope you get stuck in the door.
So you scratch at the handful of doors in the hallway. Nobody answers immediately and walk away. Svenka, can you? I'll just say clever. Roll a little clever. I'll say 4 to see if you can hear any people.
I rolled a 2. But it's plus 2. So when you said 4, I was like, oh,
Oh,
got it.
good.
So
You're close.
Good.
Ooh.
You're close.
figured I can hear the heartbeat of small animals, so I'm probably gonna keep talking. So, just don't know what Deal sounds like. I don't know what anybody we're looking for sounds like.
I don't
I'm
know
just
who
like
this deal is, but
so.
Deal.
I don't know, the lady in this room sounds tall.
purple.
Hmm.
You ca-
Hmm.
Thinking about the door question, the gap.
Yeah.
I. Could your little viper head fit under the door?
I can burrow through walls if that works.
Oh my
Oh my god.
God damn it.
I'd say just barely. You're able to like peek in and like you can see kind of like what the room is. Like maybe like you can't like get your head fully under it, but like you can squish under enough that you can like see a little bit further into the room, and you can see that it's all these massive tall bookcases and big stairs and these big tables. Everything's very big to you. You're such
It looks
a little guy.
it looks like the type of place that your buffet would like.
Shh, I'm trying to get in the zone.
Okay.
Oh,
No,
okay.
Well,
My eyes get bigger.
every second that passes, his eyes get bigger.
You want to pet me?
I look so cute. You want to pet me?
If I witness the dragon stick its head under, would it look like enough for me to squeeze my body under or no?
No.
Okay.
Can you transform yourself into a piece of paper?
No,
So
because
this
then
is
she'd
dumb
be
question.
cool.
Damn.
Damn.
Is there an
Got 'em.
animal very similar to a piece of paper you can transform yourself into?
Sunfish.
A tapeworm.
A tapeworm.
Oh.
Ooh, a lizard, but I don't.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
A green anole.
Green animal. Well, it was worth asking anyway.
While they are kind of gathering around the big doors, Svenka, you are kind of lagging behind Senin, listening to rooms after you'd passed them, and you can't really you don't hear many things. A lot of these rooms definitely are empty. One of the ones to the back, after you'd walked away from it, you definitely do hear, I'd say like paper moving around, like pages in a book turning.
Oh.
But also very much, there are people behind the big door in the room that leads to.
Oh, so I'm hearing behind the big door there's noise.
Behind the big
Is that
door,
what-
there is definitely noise. There are definitely people
Okay.
in the room behind the big door. But at the end of the hallway, at one of the rooms that Senin quickly checked and came back from,
There's
you
also
heard-
noise.
There's also noise. You heard book pages turn.
Oh. Everybody's gathering by the big door, and Svenka just gets torn. Like, she just heard two different things. She's just like standing in the middle, like, but, like, the noise that way. But there's people that. Oh no. So,
I'd say at this point too, you guys can definitely hear some voices. Neither from the big door or the door at the end of the hallway. Instead, from the stairwell you came from. From downstairs. Sounding a tad bit frantic.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Well, your guy vommed all over the downstairs, so
Um,
I don't know anywhere else.
well, there's people behind the big door. but there's also noise coming from down the hall. Can we? And just like hop over to the big door real quick.
I'm scratching at the big door.
They're not gonna be able to hear you probably.
Okay, I blink and stuff.
Can the door be physically opened or no? So.
Wait, can the door be physically opened from the inside, Senin?
I have a trick up my sleeve if the door needs to be opened, but I'm
Big
like
door,
so
very heavy.
Yeah.
I believe it pushed into the room.
I think so, yeah.
I believe it pushes into the room.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is something that we specified during sneaking around as
Yeah,
It does,
as humans.
because B blocked up the
snuck
door
in.
at one point. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
okay.
I saw the door open, so
Yes, so the door pushes in. It probably has fancy, like really fancy lever handles, but it is very big and heavy. Senin blinks inside. You're in a library. Your buffet knows these well. You're back in the fucking building.
I'm back. Oh,
You've been complaining about books all day, and now you see even more books. This is the last thing that you wanted. And you blink in, you can see from just inside the door, like, remember how there is all of, like, the tables and stuff? You can see, like, the back of somebody, at one of, like, the far back tables, facing away from you. With red hair kind of just pulled into, like, a little loose pony, like, draped over her shoulder. And stacks of books next to her.
No!
Your enemy.
Enemy.
But further in the room, up in the room, can hear some talking. And kind of just eye the stairs that go up. Outside the room, you guys are looking at the big door. It is, again, has lever handles, but it's heavy. Heavy door. Big push. Have to do a big push.
Gretchen looking at Logan. Just like
Hey, muscle man.
yeah,
guy.
I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna just smush my body into it.
That seems like you jump.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, valid.
Yeah, valid. I'm gonna try and do the thing where like you push it with your shoulder, I guess. Like half sideways.
Trying to just push it, it does not do.
Oh.
Boo. Okay.
Remember, it has handles.
Remember?
wait.
Oh.
I jump up and I scratch the handles.
Yes.
Can I go up
Keep
there
going.
and grab one of the handles as well?
Yeah.
Yay!
I'm gonna. Are they like the lever handles?
Yes.
Sweet. I'm gonna do that where I like put both my little is relative, but both my paws on it, and then like bring all of my weight, like just fall and like move and like fall forward at the same time to try and like push the door open.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see the vision? What I'm trying to do. I'm like mimicking it myself, but that's not helpful to anyone here.
Just sitting with you.
Yes. Yeah, you big guy. Basically body slamming the door. You are able to throw your weight into it and kind of crash it open.
Yeah.
Narrowly hitting Senin in the butt. And so
Sorry,
stands
Senin.
on the other side of the door.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, what the hell?
It probably
Sorry.
does like brush against your tail, and you're like, "What?" However, body weight being thrown into a door to push it open. It does just push open, and there is a big thunk as it hits into. It doesn't have like the space to open all the way like flat to the wall, but it does. The corner of the door does smack into the edge of a bookshelf.
Well,
And slam into it. And the person in further into the room kind of jumps and turns around,
Oh boy.
staring at you guys through her big round glasses, and it's kind of just like sitting there, just like silent, and her eyes just like get a little bit wider. She's like,
I vanished.
We're all there. So now, like,
Like, eyes wide, I just vanish.
Can I want to blink even closer, and then I flatten my ears, and I make my eyes really big. And I sit down, and I wrap my little tail around me, and I just stare at her.
Oh,
I'm so cute.
I'm so cute.
Ra is getting ready to use create oil again.
No, you can only use it once.
you can only use your pocket magics once.
Oh yeah,
It's
right.
okay. No more
I
spitting.
can use it again.
No.
No.
You know what, guys? I think I'm okay that I can only use my magic once. I think I'm okay with that. I think I'm okay with that
I think
rule.
we're safe. I think it's okay.
I think that's a great rule, actually.
I'm tempted. I'm tempted
What is?
to do something out of nervous habit and just be like, oh no. Just, but I don't want
No.
to
And
do
what?
anything suspicious.
No. What?
No, go ahead.
No, what were you saying?
So
What's your nervous habit?
mist, which just creates a foggy area.
Guys, you made me ink.
That's exactly what I was thinking just now. Like, oh god, like we were all spotted, and door slammed open. We're all in a pile. Senin blinks away. I'm like,
You made me ink.
The second that Senin blinks away too, Gretchen like runs under the closest like furniture. Like
I blinked up to her.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
sitting
No,
at
no.
her feet with my
Is-
big,
I know
Senin
you
my
is-
big
put some
blue
boots-
eyes.
Put some
you
boots
were
in
in
it.
front of Gretchen. You disappear in front of Gretchen. She goes under furniture.
I'm gonna get.
That's a
I'm gonna
signal.
get. I'm gonna get scary.
okay,
No.
scary.
Oh god.
Look at me.
I'm gonna get scary. I don't know if Wolverines work the same as dogs, but that's where my knowledge lies. So that's what I'm gonna say is happening with like hackles going up and like
He's getting fluffy.
he's getting
Fucking
fluffy.
Senin trying to be cute in the background, you're fucking snarling. And...
I think
literally. Like,
Yeah, like Senin's thing was starting to work. She was like, oh, and like looking at everybody else, kind of just like either hiding or disappearing. and like looked back down at Senin and was like moved, like she was like gonna get up to like crouch in front of him, and then hears you start snarling and kind of just like freezes and scoots back into her chair more.
I'm still at the door. I want to make
Yeah.
that so clear.
Like seeing you across the room, she's like, oh, maybe it doesn't want me to move. Okay, I'll
I
sit
start
still.
pawing her. I start pawing her like, no, pet.
I think once Logan starts snarling at the girl, that's when I do. I think I'm gonna do it. Just the nervous of, oh no, and it's just missed. Me, Ra, and Logan are all just just in
you're-
fog cloud. We were like,
You guys
I
are
will-
fucking stupid, you know. Oh
I
my
will
God.
stop snarling.
You guys are the fucking worst. Like, oh my god, you're all fucking stupid. Oh my
Is it you know?
god.
It was not my air people brings him.
Like Senin turns his head over his shoulder to yell at them like that, and then you just feel a little like scritch scritch on your ear.
And then turns back with the biggest eyes ever. Like,
Wow.
Look at my really fluffy tail.
I love the POV of this person who gets this, and then all of a sudden the fox turns and goes. You hear like little scratches coming from a book's case in the distance, and then he turns back around, big eye.
Big eyes.
Big eyes.
While I'm invisible, can I try and fucking sneak around to see if I see or hear Deal anywhere in this room?
You do not have to sneak much. So
Oh.
what happens is you kind of sneak around. You're invisible. Say maybe got on top of one of the tall bookshelves, kind of
Mhm.
away from
Mhm.
grabbing range, basically, of almost anybody.
Mhm.
And are looking around. And as you see this redhead girl kind of just like slowly slink onto the floor to crouch near Senan and like keep petting him. Somebody peeks over the railing up top. And she kind of like looks at everything and just kind of like calls down. She's like, Amit's everything okay? Like, all good down there? What's, and like looking at everything, and it's like fog cloud just like rolling out from the doorway, and it's just like staring. It's just like, and she's like, just very quiet, just like, like fully focused on Senan now. Like, okay, growling stopped. Nothing's moving forward from over there. Oh, you are so soft, scratching like both his cheeks with both of her hands, kind of like smiling. She's like, no, I think it's okay. And everybody else that is kind of near the door still. Let me. Does it say? It just says for a while for the mist.
For some amount of time.
For a while.
For a
while.
Area with creepy stirring fog. For a while.
For a while. It's kind of like dissipating towards the ground more towards animal level. And the door kind of, well, because there's double doors, the other one kind of like squeaks a little bit as somebody from behind you pushes it open. And the person that is up top that was looking down at you guys kind of looks like turns towards the door, and it's just like, oh, Zara, do they happen to be with you? And this kind of friendly looking older elf lady standing behind you guys, kind of just smiles and like kind of looking over everybody, and it's like, no, yeah, they're with me, sorry. And kind of comes forward and reaches up, like kind of like a little like come down motion towards you, dragon. You are very much able to recognize another Fae. As Ozira
yeah.
motions for you to join her.
I don't uncloak, but she feels a weight in her hand.
She kind of just moves her hands so that you can get on her shoulder.
Wonderful.
And is looking around at everybody else and looking over at Senan getting pet. Like, kind of quietly, more so just to like this floor, or no, like to you guys. And it's like, so you guys made some friends?
No.
And one like last look over, you do kind of get the last glimpse of the person up top kind of turning back to what she was doing and going back into the room, and very quickly Deal stealing a glance over the railing down at you guys. I was immediately locking on Senan. And just kind of squinting a bit before going back to whatever she was doing up there.
I'm in Fox heaven. It doesn't fucking matter.
Scratching your cheek, scratch behind your ear.
Well,
With the little foot going.
He's making that noise because
Because he's a
'Cause
I
fox.
laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stupid little
She
squinty
thinks,
face.
She thinks it's the cutest thing ever.
oh, oh.
She's doing a aww.
He's crinkly.
I'm very cute.
But she kind of stops and sits back on her heels as Ozira walks over, and it's kind of like, hey, come on.
Okay.
She gives you a little scratch on top of the head. And she's kind of just starts collecting everybody.
Wow.
That's
Fantastic.
that is
The only thought in my brain right now is having the ability to possibly poke my head out of the top of the fog cloud. Just be like, hello.
A little hop.
we found her. That's technically mission complete.
We did it, guys! Yay!
Found out where she went. You did it.
We're winners.
Mission complete. I'm going to bed.
Another successful mission for the three amigos and also these other ones.
And also these other three weirdos that joined
And also
us.
these weirdos that you found along
on the way
way.
back, I look at Gretchen and I go, I hope to God we don't see the rest of them ever again. Like, oh my God.
I thought we were cool.
Except for Logan, that's my best friend.
That's my best
I
friend.
do not like the abomination.
I don't like any of them. But Logan's pretty neat.
The chicken kind of reminds me of Moss.
That's fair.
That is so fair.
I like
That
that
is very
Logan guy.
good.
Look, it's cool.
Because it's a
There's
bit like me, but like if I was a bear.
I'm a homies fuck with Logan.
Oh, my homies fuck with Logan.
Logan was cool.
I know. That's what I just said.
And we're all exactly neutral on the owl. No, they were nice when they weren't picking me up with their claws.
I don't know.
Shiny.
Shiny.
Tiny.
I'm glad to be out of that. We successfully completed our mission.
Yeah.
You successfully complete your mission, and you are escorted back to the Rosewood. And it very much a much easier trip than needing to sneak and climb your way up here.
Oh hell yeah!
And you did it. You played the little game.
We
did the game. We played the game.
Some little game.
Wow,
Wow!
You did it.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night to
Good
you
night.
specifically.
Good night.
Let's
to
say good night to
specifically,
the
we're
rocks.
not done here.
Goodbye.
That sounds like a threat.
Everybody else, I say, how you like your
What?
silly animal time?
That was
It was
fun.
fun.
That was
It was
funny.
fun.
It's fun.
That was a lot of fun.
You be a silly little creatures.
Zulu Quishar.
I did message Fawn earlier saying making Svenka made me think of a backup character for pirates just in case I needed it. So
And it's Venka again.
Svenka part two.
Aarakocra.
yeah, so
Aarakocra
did you say
Svenka.
Aarakocra? Exactly
did.
that.
Crazy.
I made
Oh my
Svenka
god,
and
the
went,
bird is a
"Oh,
bird?
what is
That's
it?
crazy.
What is it?" No, I made Svenka and I went, it'd be interesting if she just had an Aarakocra for her person. so it's just a bird companion
A
to
bird
a
with
bird.
a bird.
Oh,
bigger bird.
You know what? If we're doing that, my backup character is now Hugh Jackman. I love that movie.
So yeah. So if I
I was
ever
trying
need
to
a backup
say-
character, be prepared for an Aarakocra in the future.
I was trying to say Cobalt version of Svenka, but I'm so fucking congested. There was a point where I tried to say something as Gretchen and I went real quiet, and I was like, "Fuck, I can't talk in a French accent when I'm congested." And I had to mute to blow my nose.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sucks.
I hope you liked my touch of attempting to do a live impression.
I
Oh, I
yes,
love
I
Dragon.
giggled. It was good.
I
Oh
love the
yeah, I
little
picked
guy.
up on that. I was like, that's adorable. I love
That's
that.
very good. I also love that you didn't choose a name, that you just went with dragon.
Oh yeah, no, like
It didn't.
I was gonna have nobody asked the dragon's name in the game. If they did, the dragon was gonna be like, oh no thank you.
No, thank you.
Incredible. Incredible.
No, thank you. I don't want one.
No thanks, I'm stuffed.
I'm pretty sure
after you
Moss.
had seconds. No,
No
thank you.
more.
If I remember correctly, I think Moss has a name for the dragon, and that's about it.
Multiple people
So-
have names for it.
Oh yeah. Multiple people have names
It-
where
it
Liv
has
has
multiple
multiple
names.
names. Yeah, Liv
So
changed its
many.
name constantly as a joke.
B hasn't named
was
it
so
'cause
real
it's
for
like,
that.
oh, if it wants me to call it by some certain name, she'll tell me. And that hasn't happened.
It hasn't happened.
Has not happened
It's awesome.
yet. It's just a little critter.
It's funny.
Guy. Just a little guy.
Just a little dude.
God. Could you imagine
Oh.
though? Flint with a Wolverine.
Oh my god, that would be absolutely terrifying.
That would be,
That would be
so much fun.
badass.
Yeah.
Oh, the Wolverine would be taller than him though.
Incorrect. Fuck you.
Also,
He's not that
it
small.
would be really funny to have two different D&D games where a main party member has a familiar that's a dinosaur.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
very
what I was
good.
gonna say. Is unfortunately that is still like the one that seems like the most possible because no one knows who the master.
That's true.
Yeah.
Please don't.
It's the only one that is currently without a master as far as we know. Because it's like, I've been abandoned.
You know that,
Dude, if
yeah.
we're on the train and all of a sudden there's just a fucking that thing and it goes. Mind. Think of Azrat going to lose my mind.
Because you know that Logan's plays music. You know that that Svetka's is like around here often and had left her to chill while they were busy.
We know that
Chill.
Roz has 2 arms, 2 legs, and 1 head.
Yep.
And that's the extent of
Feel-
your knowledge of them.
And that's it.
It
That's
would
all
be
we
funny
got.
if we're just fucking like on the train and we just find this fucking Microraptor digging through our stuff. It's like, what the hell? And the fucking like dragon just goes like telepathically tells B just like, oh no, that's a
That's just
friend.
raw.
Oh,
No, I
this
own that now.
motherfucker again.
Oh,
I'm that
you
thing's new
again.
master.
I
Yeah,
can't
it's
believe
Be careful, he spit on you.
it.
It's on you.
It can throw up crude oil.
Yeah, I was looking
Which
at my
honestly-
pocket magic and going,
Can
I don't
we-
know when to use these. So
Can we just discuss the fact that the dinosaur throws up oil, which is made of? I'm just saying. I don't know if you did that on
special
purpose.
ability, fossil
So
fuel.
funny. So funny to me. It's
It's
so
like what George Lucas was saying about rhymes in cinema.
Yeah,
Aw.
exactly. It's like a poem. It rhymes.
Amazing.
Oh,
These are
amazing.
also round of applause for Fawn for creating all of these little guys.
Yeah, in
Such a
less
short
than
notice.
24
They look
hours.
so adorable.
It must
They're
be
so
said.
cute.
It
You did
must be
such a
said.
great job.
These
Yeah,
these
they
are
are all great.
fantastic. These are
Locked the
fantastic
fuck
reactives
in.
that you made in like
I love them.
what, a few hours?
Yeah.
I
overall?
did. I knocked out 4 of them.
Yeah, while
I
listening
did-
to the Oliver and Company soundtrack over and over
Yeah.
again.
No, so I
Is that
did.
what
Yeah,
you
I
do?
did most of them during the hangout on Monday,
Yeah.
and not even during the hangout on Monday. Like after most of you guys had left.
Yeah, it was just me.
It was just Pal. And I went, oh, I'm gonna try and draw something in an open clip studio. And suddenly had 3 of them done.
Whoa.
You got
And then last night did the 2 more, and then I drew raw at work
Yeah.
on the floor at work in my last hour.
I love that
Really good.
abomination.
Really good.
Going,
Good.
we're not busy. I need to do something.
I need to do
I love.
Do not question.
Yeah, I literally was just standing there just drawing on my iPad at work. And they're just like, okay.
Alright. Have
I
fun.
will admit this playing this made me like I think that's why the new character came to mind. I was like, playing this made me want to have a character with a familiar. I was just like, oh, that would be really fun.
It's fun. Little
So-
It
critters.
is fun.
So,
I speak from experience. It's fun.
Sometimes you can ask them to do things for you.
Sometimes you can see through their eyes. Would love a little critter.
I can just do that to myself in main game. So
Want a little critter.
That's true. You do have magic items for that.
I have a magic item that makes me a bird and allows me to see through his eyes. So without
Well, la di da.
Right? You
Can
can
you-
astral project.
Astral
Right.
projecting into a void.
Right?
for
And
me, yeah.
I can ask silly archfey questions, but I do have to pay her.
I can transmogrify now.
Yay!
Yes, you can.
Ah,
Whoa!
Whoa.
no, wrong one. Hold on.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh,
Whoa.
Wait a minute.
oh, whoa,
Oh, shit.
oh,
Whoa!
That's
there
it,
we
guys.
go.
We're live changing our icons.
Wow.
It's good. Now I can put you back in the right spots.
Yay!
I'm trying
Some
to
of,
live
some of
change
you I
my
moved
icon.
a little bit so that so you could line
Hold
up
on.
better as Aminal.
Eevee.
Yeah, let's put you back
Back to
there.
my old bugbear
you
self.
go.
Man, I gotta fucking redraw these.
Well, I would, but my phone just shut off, and I don't feel like doing it on my computer. So,
Aw.
womp womp.
Womp, womp.
Permission.
Oh, I just moved
Question.
everybody.
If I can I shrink down Gretchen and put her next to
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I can add it to your PNG.
Yes!
Oh my god.
I'll
oh
clean,
my
I'll
god.
clean,
Yeah.
I'll clean her
Right.
up and add her onto yours, like how Senon is on.
I want
Arlie's.
you to know that up until this point, I always pictured Gretchen whenever she would change animal form. And I don't know why, but every time I pictured her changing animal forms, I pictured it as like Beast Boy mentality, like aesthetics where like she was just always pink.
Mhm.
So crazy. That's so wild of you.
I don't know why I did that.
Bright pink stone.
I was like, yeah, she's the same color as Rat.
No way.
Wow.
Why would she be the same color as Rat?
Wow.
I think it's
This
because
is
the first thing.
Gretchen. I made her out of my blood.
Yeah, I think it's because the first
This
first
is
thing
baby.
she ever turned into was a rat, and I think my brain just or at least the first thing I remember. So I think my brain
Nope.
just correlated it. I said the first thing I remembered.
Or light it.
It was,
You
it was
can't
a
tell me
cat.
what my first remember is. What did
yeah,
I just
know
say?
your first remembering. Your first remembering.
What did I just say?
You can't
It
tell
was the
what my
first thing
remember
we've been
is.
playing this game for 5 fucking years. Leave me alone.
Yeah, she turned into a cat.
Yeah.
I think it was like literally like the one of the very first sessions. She was a cat on the ship, just chilling.
Yeah, probably. I have a shit memory though, so
That's
I
okay.
remembered a rat.
Hold on. I have stream open and I love how everything's just rapidly changing back.
Just putting everything back to normal.
All of a sudden I'm like, oh cool, everything's awesome. And then all of a sudden train. I was like, whoa.
Whoa, hello.
It's like when
Okay.
it's like when you turn the heat on and you feel you like hear the pipes start like pinging around.
Yeah. Yeah.
Catch us,
Right, so
catch us
never-
on the
let's keep
train
putting-
next time.
There we go. Everything's back to normal except for you guys.
Hold on. Let me put everything back to normal. Here you go, guys. Here you go. Here you go.
We'll add to the cast. Oh, a little creature.
Critter!
There,
It
there,
is.
there, there.
Critters. Help me.
Alright, I gotta bow out, because I got open again tomorrow.
Okay,
Yeah.
bye baby.
Good
That's-
night.
Bye bye.
We'll say, I'll say bye. Oh, another one's
Bye
back.
everyone.
Okay,
Goodbye.
Good night, everybody.
Say good night.